Stop that. I hear him chat to the noise, move too quick, can't stop for the talking. I hear him chat with the boys, man's so tough, but man's keep walking. Just too sharp with the prize, white girls let it tell me I'm awesome. Act like fire on the pan. If you wanna touch man, please use caution. Cold like 0 degrees. I'm out the cage, gotta let out the beast. Revolutionary, gotta let out the streets. Locked in the cage, I'ma let out the. Wake up, get out the sheets. We came for war, man, forget my peace. You take the west side, take on the east. I'ma put him in the cage, never let out the. I hear him chat to the noise, move too quick, can't stop for the talking. I hear him chat with the boys, man's so tough, but man's keep walking. Just too sharp with the prize, white girls let it tell me I'm awesome. Act like fire on the pan. If you wanna touch man, please use caution. Beg, please get on your knees. Came from the jungle, up in the trees. I got a few tricks up in the sleeve. One wrong move, I'ma let out the. Big shoes, check out the crease. Blow like I'm Bigfoot, step on the beat. Make a man's run till he step out the cleats. When the whole place scream, gotta get out the. I hear him chat to the noise. Move too quick, can't stop for the talking. I hear him chat with the boys. Man's so tough, but man's keep walking. Just too sharp with the prize. White girls let it tell me I'm awesome. Act like fire on the pan. If you wanna touch man, please use caution. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. I hear him chat to the noise. And stop for the talking. I hear him chat with the boys. Man's keep walking. Just too sharp with the prize. Let tell me I'm awesome. Act like fire on the pan. If you wanna touch man, please use caution. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. I hear him chat to the noise. Move too quick, can't stop for the talking. I hear him chat with the boys. Man's so tough, but man's keep walking. Just too sharp with the prize. White girls let it tell me I'm awesome. Act like fire on the pan. If you wanna touch man, please use caution.
Good morning, everybody, or afternoon, evening, wherever you are. Okay, hallelujah, Panda and his archiving skills. We watched her rage stream. What was it, yesterday? My days get messed up. I think it was yesterday, where, you will give me back my cat. But he has the one right afterwards. I didn't know if we should watch that little 6-minute rage again, just because it's beautiful. Hi, Buns. Hi, Zebra. Hi, Panda, Freya, Carlotta, Seafood, Shax. Yes. Or we can do this and then jump back to a rage just because it's delicious. I don't care. We might, depending on what we get done today, beep bop boop over to Scatgate, or we'll save that for tomorrow. Either way, that is a treat in itself. But let's get started, shall we? I had 31 frames. So, like I said, reminder, she had fucking language. Called the cops, was getting all up in our faces, telling everyone, you will give me back. She does look thinner, or it could be that right now she is literally just this. Does anybody else miss her deep down? Maybe not her, but her antics. I just want to know, I just want to know. I'm nosy.
You told me about that. I was getting ready, actually.
It almost looks like a hoodie. I know it's not a hoodie, but it almost looks like a hoodie that she tucked in certain ways. Go on, Chantal.
Pray. And then Sala told me that FFG has your hat.
Ah, there we go.
And
so then we get more of the full story. He's the one who told her. Because he fucking was creeping in on everybody's videos at the time. Pulpy, he was in there. That's why Pulpy used to call him Snoopy. Now he's Poopy, but that's why he used to call him Snoopy.
I'd like to know exactly karma for what? For what? For what?
That, I think, is a lot of it, Shax. I think it's we miss being able to make speculations, that sort of shit. It's not necessarily her, but the antics, the times we built together with friends,
Defending myself against
the
constant harassment from this evil witch in Montreal. What did I do to this horrible person, miserable person, for her to harass me like this? So you know what? You won.
And the stream before her cussing out, I know we're just going over stuff we keep talking about, was literally her saying the cat's going to end up in a bag.
Okay, you have BBJ.
You wouldn't miss Sky. Well, Sky's not in here yet, so safe space until Sky comes in here. Maybe not as safe then.
Good for you. You can tell the world that her nails grew too long, even though I have receipts telling Amy, who was supposed to have the cat.
If I have blue on my face, I can't really tell in the camera. I tried to get as much off as I could, but yesterday we touched up the blue. And when I was putting on my face, I was like, oh, I look a little blue.
That her nails were long, and I have receipts that I acknowledge that, and I have receipts that I offered to take her to the vet.
It was 2:00 in the morning. It was 2:00 of the day the cat was supposed to be picked up that she messaged.
Day. Yeah. So you have BBJ, don't kill her like you killed your 2 dogs. It's insane that people are willing to suck your ass.
I thought Freya, oh no, Freya's not a mod in Farrah's.
But
that was so sad, Freya. And I tried to tell you, but I don't know if you were still in there.
Against me.
But Sky got bullied for bullying you.
When you euthanized your 2 dogs, and one of them for anxiety. So
I don't know the whole story there. I don't want to get into who's killing animals.
Anyway, none of you are too bright. So
you deserve all the sympathy.
Good for you. Good for you.
It was so sad.
I have nothing else to say. I have no words. I'm not, at the end of the day. Yeah, she's rehomed. I don't know. This person is sick. I don't know what she might do. Like the fact that she's psychotic enough to go to these lengths, and you're
Hi, Stumbling. You were just beginning to know her and she's gone. I don't miss her for what I see. Exactly. It's, you want to know what happened. I want to know the conclusion. Either, okay, I think another thing we have all forgotten about in December when she disappeared last time. Yes, she was off of the internet, but she was fulfilling cameos regularly. And she had the green screen. That's why she was trying to make it where people didn't know where she was at, but she had the green screen in her cameos, or she was like really close to her face. So even though she was gone, she was still doing cameos. And I know she just completed one, but we haven't seen it. So,
and you're not worried about BBJ's well-being and her care. The fact that you think I mistreated BBJ is bullshit. I've had her since 2017 in my videos. There's compilations of me how I treat my effing cat.
Okay, so she'd had her since 2017. How old do we actually think BBJ was? 100. Final offer.
Everything. So shut up about that. It's BS and you know it.
She withheld food from her cat, allegedly, supposedly. Like, she was trying to allegedly make her cat look as frail as possible. So when she had her put down, oh, it was because she was sick. She wasn't keeping on weight, blah, blah.
Let me fix my freaking hijab. I'm going to freak out. I'm going to freak out. So.
This, I don't know why. This was a turning point in the community. It was a lot.
This is her and succeeding, sadly.
Yes, Freya.
Causing outrage.
It is a little concerning, and I don't know what way. I don't know if, I don't know. I don't want anything physically to happen to anybody, but I'm still like, what's happened?
False outrage. At the very least, exaggerated outrage.
Right, see.
Over.
BBJ was your everything until someone gave you attention. Same thing with Chainsaw. She was doing all the conversations about getting rid of her cat. Hi, Blondie. Why wouldn't she be welcome here? I don't see why not. Please, have a seat.
Not even true.
Everyone, let's not be assholes to each other. Yeah. Hi, Yamano.
Basically, if there's nothing the cops can do, I would have to go after her civilly for harassment. And I'm just trying. I told Sala, I'm just trying to move on and be a better person.
Yes, they were tokens. She is so, everything is hers. Pete's. She threw a chair at Pete's, her saying an actress was attractive.
Anyway, so I was about to pray.
Yeah.
And then Sala told me. Welcome. I was like, what? This person, Amy Flowers or whatever, reached out to me on Instagram and was very insistent on taking BBJ. She was sick. She's bedbound. She could take care of an elderly cat. Blah, blah, blah.
If you're bedbound, how can you take care of a cat? But also, she was telling the community, guys, oh, it's going to be a perfect home for BBJ. The woman's home all the time. BBJ is going to be so loved. Yes, I vetted her. You guys, stop worrying.
Blah, blah, blah. By the way,
a pet rock would be too much. What if she drops the rock? Then she'll have like 12 pet rocks.
But I have no words. I have no words anymore. I never imagined people would be this sick.
Bring back the pant leg.
Angela, are you serious? Just be happy she's being taken care of.
That's fair.
You're missing the point, I think, a little bit. Are you actually defending this?
Listen, I would be okay if I were Chantal. I mean, I would never be Chantal in this situation. But in alternate reality, if I was a piece of shit and this was me, I guess, I'd be pissed that my mortal enemy had my cat. But considering she was planning on having her put down, just suck it up and be happy for your cat. This is a wild thought. I don't know how to ever put myself in Chantal's shoes. Can't do it. It's impossible. Hi, Farah.
Okay, goodbye, God's gift. See you. Anyone else? Don't think this is
we miss you, Chin.
Okay, you're not demented to the max.
Oh, there it is. Bring it on, baby. We miss you. Look at you. Oh, hi, cutie.
Listen, how is it not wrong? Somebody else messaged me. FFG has bullied me? You don't get it. You don't fucking get it. Do you see that I have fucking skin? I have a heart. I have a fucking
what is skin? Do you see that I have skin? That means everything.
Face. I'm a human being. I
have a face, because that is the equivalent of caring about someone. Skin and face.
Feelings. Okay. So being bullied by the same witch for 2 years at least, being stalked and harassed, everything I do is shit on by her.
They have an interesting relationship.
You think I want to give my cat or my cat anything to do with that? Really? And
oh man, have y'all been on Twitter today? The mess. I'm taking a break from Twitter today.
And demanding to have my cat
just couch pineapple.
Really? Really?
She still doesn't know how to fix her hijab, Stumbling.
About BBJ's paws, again, I offered to take her. I was in Kuwait.
Yeah, that.
Whenever.
So many instances where if it wasn't Chantal, you'd feel bad for them. Like, oh man, there's this woman who's in the middle of Kuwait who knows no one. Her partner's never home, but she's worried about him cheating. That's kind of sad, but it's Chantal and she chose this life. There's so many instances.
Whenever Pete showed me her claws on video, I did ask to see them. They looked normal to me. Okay, they look like. Okay.
Oh yes, thank you, Freya. Everyone remember to put it on live chat, not top messages.
They can wait till I get home.
Wait, backwards. Live messages, not top chat. You know what I mean.
So whenever, and call the vet yourself, whenever it's a cat that's elderly, their nails grow very, very long, very fast, because Sam's nails were fine. They were fine.
Hi, Max.
Animal control came, said she was fine. This is harassment, even causing all this outrage over my own.
I don't know how that's harassment. Explain that one to me too. How is this harassment?
Pets. Like, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about, Freya. That was just like a sprinkle of all of it. This weekend on X was like, wow, mess.
Anyway, I don't even know what to say. Like, I find it, I don't even know. Like, I'm so disappointed that so many.
Yes, they're the pant legs around the head. And so when her chin was showing right now, she just grabbed a leg and wrapped it around her melon.
People don't see anything wrong with stalking and harassing. Doing this, I don't know. Yeah, go after her legally. Do you like what? I don't even know where to start. Like, I don't even.
You said this stream, Panda. The fact that you were able to get me this stream. Listen, even if it's a little fuzzy, that's not on you. Let's always just blame the situation on her. You did fantastic.
I don't even like.
Yes, she's still missing Mags, but there's so many great things to go over. That's why we have Scatgate. I have 2 streams from Scatgate, like ready to go.
I just want to live my life and be happy. Why do I have
curtains around the head? Exactly. What's that thing called on a? Is it called a runner? A table runner? That's what it looks like. It's on her head. It's a table runner.
I insisted.
Oh, too ugly though.
For crying out loud! Can you see my hair, guys? I don't.
Yeah, calm down and fix your not hijab. Scatgate is so good.
Yeah, exactly. People following you around and everything else. Like, I don't know. I don't want anything to do with it. So you know what? You have my cat. You've exposed me for being a horrible human cat owner being. Whatever you want to think of me, leave me the fuck alone, okay?
At this point, that's where it should have ended. At that point, she should have stopped this part. And she's already called the cops at this point. But she should have stopped. Leave me alone. You have the cat. Now shut the fuck up, Chantal. But did she? No. Even, what year is this? 2023? 2 years later.
Okay? Leave me alone.
That's what I'm saying, Seafood. We know she's done a cameo. So we know she's at least with us. She's not one with a C. But who did she do the cameo for? And was it someone like Tracy or Teardrop? And I feel like it has to be someone she's in her bubble. Because there's so many trolls out there, it would have been on somebody's page by now.
Seriously. Exactly. You're exploiting my cat. You're exploiting my cat for gains.
Freya, I think someone posted that it was completed. I don't know how it works, but I saw it. I think Bear was talking about it in your chat, Bear, that one was completed. Yeah.
You've gone really, really far. You're disgusting. I don't know how
Oh my
people,
God,
I don't get it. Like, you guys are so desperate for drama. She better, yeah, she'll put her down just like the two dogs.
Oh.
When she has no more use for the drama.
Okay. Can I say something? Maybe it's considered controversial, but I'm going to stand by it. Gorlick, that was a pretty clickbaity title. And I know clickbait titles get the views, but you got me, son of a bitch. You got me. Bring me the fresh tea, damn it. Don't tell me she's back.
For the drama, right?
I'm not saying I dislike him or anything. I'm just saying I was looking forward to some tea. Hi ho, hail no. I don't know why I said ho hail, but hi.
Just like she'll do with Shannon. Fucking
yeah,
shit.
I was so frustrated.
So you know what?
I shouldn't
I have prioritized BBJ. Give me a break. Give me a break.
Yes, she prioritized when she said, what was it? Kind of sort of verbatim. What do you guys expect me to do? Not leave and meet and get married for BBJ? Are you guys out of your fucking mind? Get your head checked.
Because I choose to rehome my pet.
Quote, end quote, possibly.
I'm a bad pet owner. That is so ridiculous. You know.
No, April. Oh, I mean, maybe. We think. I don't know. Toss a coin and you have a 50-50 chance. No, that's not right, because she could be in Thailand or Qatar, but we don't know. This is just from when she gave away BBJ. Oh, Jeff.
Yeah. These people, like, I'm just, you know what?
I need to shut the fuck up. But Farrah, Ron chilling out in your chat lately? Okay, Ron. I mean, Ron's just a big old troll, but still, just.
You know what? Okay, yeah, see, these kind of people, these people are hateful, they're disgusting, there's nothing I can do, and I'm not going to entertain it. I'm not going to make this a thing. I'm not going to let the drama fucking get to me. No, I'm not getting involved in it at all.
I feel like this is the definition of involvement.
You know what? Good for you. I hope you take care of her. You're a piece of crap.
It's weird, but it's awesome. Listen, benefiting is fine. I'm so for it. I was just like, I like them super stickers you're sending her, Ron. You might be a troll, but get it, Farrah. I like that Sky was egging him on too.
Like, you are
more super stickers.
Legit deranged, and I'm sure someday you will pay for everything you've done. We'll see. Yeah, I'm legit over this community. Y'all are disgusting, messy. Use people in their own private life decisions to try to make money. You degrade her for doing things to herself. Yeah, and you know I'm not a bad fucking pet owner. It's
you guys know I'm not a bad fucking. That voice right there sounds like I wanted to keep the cat. I begged, and we were told to put him back, and I begged.
Ridiculous, you fucking idiots.
Tracy, you were complimenting your titties. She's got a very distinctive cry voice.
It's beyond disgusting.
Ooh, oh hell no! I need to check them out. Why did I not know that? Mods, my beautiful, beautiful people, please always feel welcome if people have chats. If you guys want to drop them in there, chats, videos, creators, feel welcome to put them in there. You guys know that. I appreciate all of you. Kimberlina's a good egg.
Yeah, Black Zillion, I mean, I'm with you 100. Like, I'm crying because I'm so...
Listen, Freya, I've seen a couple. I can admit that. I've seen a couple of them. But the one today, that one irked me. I typically don't, because there's something about the way he ends his videos. I don't know why. I don't like it. It's fine if it's your cup of tea. It's just not mine. But that one, I was like, you motherfucker. Here I was thinking, you found out. Maybe you were in the loop. But no, you weren't.
So tired. I'm just done. Like, I surrender. If you want to fucking have one up on me, go for it.
Ding, Panda says, on Foodie's Cameo page, there is a review on June 7th, 2025. Such a good gift. I loved her response to my boyfriend for his birthday. He's gonna love it. Highly recommend for any beezer. But can you make a compliment or review after the fact? Like, if she got a Cameo 3 months ago, could you review it like today and be like, thank you, she was amazing?
She's the winner.Use that in your fucking intro. Go for it. You win. All I care about right now is my relationship.
I don't care, oh hell no. Small, big, I love it. Take all the subs.
With God, my relationship with my husband, and getting the fuck out.
And I do love a good short. Some of y'all shorts kill me.
Out of here and living my life and making my own content as usual and trying to ignore you as usual. Good luck in your life. I will pray for you. Alhamdulillah. God is good.
This doesn't sound like a prayer.
That's all I have to say.
You have a camp from last year.
Have fun. Have fun. I'm not talking about it anymore. So how are you guys? Oh, well, Mimi, maybe you guys can contact the law
Oh,
if you want
thank you, K-Buns.
to, because I contacted the law and they just said, I mean, they act like they don't give a shit, basically. I'm sorry, guys.
I don't think any of us, I mean, that's the other thing. I've seen a lot of people, I saw that before I got off this weekend. A lot of people were real grumpy with each other on X. I'm like, guys, I don't wish her dead. I enjoy bullshitting with you guys. But everyone, take a breath. It's fine. Everything's fine. She's not real to us.
Guys, I'll give you a B's when I'm in a better mood. A B's. So, you literally call the cops and say things like, I'm just like mentally exhausted, you know.
Yep, she called the cops. Okay, tell me again. I zoned out. Okay, tell me again.
Give you a B's when I'm in a better mood. A B's. So, you literally call the cops and say things like, I'm just like mentally exhausted, you know.
She thought her pretty privilege was coming for her. She did. She thought that face card was going to save her.
This all has never been a battle that I felt like I never consented to. You know, like I never agreed to fight this.
You put all your stuff on the internet, like right now, at any point, and I don't necessarily love the idea, but my face is on here, which means by some logic that is consent for other people to react to my bullshit. You put it on here and it's public.
Like I don't even know what the fuck I did. Like being a lol cow, so that means that you have to do things like this in people's lives. Like what the hell? No, I never consented to that. So I'm just like, I'm over it. You know what?
Oh, that's a real tear, guys. Look, we got a little tear. It's not a fake cry. This is the real one.
Good for you. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yes, thank you.
Good. It's people like this, mukbang a shotgun. These are things that people like FFG say. Like, it's ridiculous. I do it to myself. How? What have I done? What? Sang pumped up kicks? What can you throw in my face? Go. Seriously, that
showed your cat as it was hurting, barely able to walk. I say barely, you could tell the cat was uncomfortable with walking. You allegedly withheld food, and we saw her quickly losing weight. They told you her kidneys needed to get checked out again. You never took her up for a follow-up. You left her litter box to the point so full that Pete's could not lift it by himself. So all of your other controversies aside, as far as Cuba rage and pumped up kicks, if we're just going to the animals, you showed plenty in regards to the animal. Timbit.
I've deserved this kind of treatment for 2 effing years. You have to be kidding me.
Cutie can cry cute.
I
don't know. I don't usually see a teardrop. Ha, teardrop. Sorry.
People in my chat never tell people to mukbang a shotgun. So you know what? Let's just...
What the fuck? Did someone tell her that? No, don't say that.
FFG, if you're a supporter of any of this trauma, if you can't see...
It's not a hijab, Freya. It's a pant leg.
That it's been taken way too far. I'm gonna put FFG stream on and react. This is entertainment.
Yes, he picked up BBJ and he was shaking BBJ saying, look at her. She's fine.
You guys, I have to remember that. You guys are insane. Do you not see how this is affecting real people's feelings? Like, this is real life.
It is real life.
Really.
It's real life and it's your life. But once again, you chose this life. I'm sorry. Oh, hell no. It presented an opportunity. And how could I not take it?
It's ridiculous. So.
Yes, Blondie.
Yeah, pure evil.
Kidney. The L word, liver. Pretty litter, stealing money for a vet visit that never happened.
There you go. If you want to think I'm evil, good. Whatever.
Oh, yeah. She did say FFG's brother is hot, Kimbalina. Huh.
Whatever. It's ridiculous at this point. It's so ridiculous. It's not funny. Well, it is. It's entertainment for you guys. Go react to her. Re-react to her. No, I'm not.
I am. This is literally a retro reaction, Chantal. We're talking years later and we can still use this content. So, Dankeschön.
I'm not. You know what? You can steal my cat. You can try to kill me. You know what? If you try to kill me, I'm not going to tell anybody about it. Because
Jesus, why? Stop it. You're being dramatic, Chantal. None of y'all do. No, don't do that. That's weird.
Because what really fucking makes you wet is the attention I give you. The attention.
Ew, no, nothing in regards to Chantal makes me moist.
You get from anything in my life. The attention you get. That's what it makes you horny. Is the attention.
Stop it. No, this is a soft off.
You get from she's mad. That's on you. All I'm gonna say to end this is may God have mercy on your soul.
What?
May God have mercy on your soul, because really you really don't have one.
Hold on, I'm being nosy. Not Kimbalina. Buns, I know we were laughing about that I can only read the ass end of a conversation. Are you guys teaching each other how to get rid of somebody on your feed? Because that's cool.
So, yeah, I don't even want to talk about it.
No one wants to kill her. That's such. Stop it.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it. Seriously.
If I saw her like out in public, would I take a picture? I mean, probably, but I don't. Stop.
It was overblown. Everything I do is overblown. And that's what causes these idiots to cause psychotic uproars and friggin' mob mentality and everything else.
This isn't mob mentality. Have I seen mob mentality in the sphere? Yes, but this is not mob mentality. This was just the logical response to someone not taking care of their animal. And then, like, your arch nemesis gets your cat. Wild. I just never expected it. Wasn't on my bingo card.
And I'm deleting every single troll. Goodbye. Goodbye.
You did not get rid of every troll. Otherwise, you would have nobody. Oh, you'd have 3 people in your audience. Belay my last.
Stopwhat.com. How? I don't know how you guys are telling me to calm down. Like, would you be calm? I don't know. Like, I don't even know if you can get a restraining order. Like, there doesn't seem to be legally anything you can do.
I just started rewatching some of Karina Kaboom stuff. I hadn't seen her in years, but I liked her recaps of the lives because I don't want to watch the lives, and I half the time miss them on Charlie's channel. It's a toss-up.
They just have to wait for you to kill yourself just like everyone else. Like, it's just ridiculous. So you know what? That's not going to happen. I'm moving on. I'm not letting... I can't believe the fucking false outrage. It's ridiculous.
False outrage. I think everyone was in their rights to be upset about Baby J's nails.
Yeah, restraining order is necessary.
You're leaving. I don't know how that works. Can you get a restraining order in a different country?
I had a 21-year-old dog, and if my nemesis got her hands on her, I would be livid. Yeah. Yeah.
But if you handed over said 21-year-old dog, that's kind of on you.
Yeah, my feelings are totally not valid. Nothing, everything I do is like whatever.
False outrage.
I don't want to entertain this mentality. I don't want to, but it's like, what the fuck does someone do in this case? Like, how do you protect yourself? You know?
You vet the people you're giving your animal to. Sometimes you ask for an in-home visit. That's pretty common when you're rehoming animals. You clickbait titties?
Yeah, I know Blackzillion, like seriously.
I mean, she does clickbait, or is that catfishing? Oh, wait, you said catfish too.
Yeah. You know what? I don't want to break my character. No matter what. I don't want to. Thank you, Chantel Stan. Yeah. Rhonda, if you want to go legal with her, I'll send you money. I never wanted, like I said, I never wanted to do any of this shit. I just want a bees. That's it.
I just want a bees.
You know, I don't think that I deserve this shit. Just like, yeah, you're right. They did that. That's so dirty for someone to do that. They're just, everything about it is dirty. Reaching out to me saying they want to take BBJ. I checked her nails. They were really bad. And I said, okay, I'm going to take her to the vet. Her appointment is for the vet to do her nails as well.
2:37 a.m.
And then they just ignored it. Like, they just didn't say yes or no. They just ignored it and said, okay, my brother's going to come get the cat. And they were saying that they were going to take care of the vet and everything.
Ah, missed.
I'm okay, baby. Sue her, yeah.
Kimberlina, really?
I don't know what yet. It's honestly just so overwhelming.
Guys, I'm pretty excited. I'm not gonna even lie.
Life is beautiful.
What's it at? The thingamajigabob? What's the difference between a watch hour and a public hour? I don't understand YouTube.
Yeah, thank you.
Nope.
Anyway.
I'm at...
No, I don't think she was a VIP.
Guys, I'm at 1,913 public watch hours. I don't know what it means.
So, you know, I did offer to take her to the vet because I did see that her nails got bad. So,
you get
which the vet
live
told me
viewers?
Oh,
hey.
she said elderly cats, their nails go very quick because they don't scratch. So
that quick though, I don't feel like, even if they don't scratch, I feel like it's longer than 3 months, like 6 months, a year. Kimberlina, don't worry about any of that, please.
Yeah.
Negs is nasty. I don't want to invoke him, but he's nasty.
So yeah. They didn't want that. They didn't want, you know. So
they didn't want, so all right. You're wearing a Mickey Mouse shirt, Panda. I'm wearing a Nightmare Before Christmas oversized hoodie. It glows in the dark because I'm a nerd.
And then we came and got her, and
yes, that she's so defiant. She hates losing. I feel like she's the kind of person when you play, I don't know, checkers with, she'll flip it. You're wearing a pride shirt? I was thinking of doing like a rainbow look tomorrow.
No, I didn't abuse my cat. Screaming in pain. I told you guys that BB...
Neglect can be looked at as a form of abuse. No one's saying you kicked your cat, although Chainsaw did. No one's saying any of that. But we said it before, when love is so blind that it becomes neglectful, it's abuse.
Jay, I was so afraid to always cut her nails myself because she would always freak out and scream, even for no reason.
I love what everyone's wearing.
She doesn't like it. But yes, it's painful, obviously, if they grow into the pads. But, like, I offered to pay for it. I offered to...
Anything before the butt's bullshit. Obviously, it's painful to go into the pads. Leave it there. Why'd you have to say but?
Take her.
It's just painful. Anybody. If you've had a hangnail, that bitch hurts. And you're talking about a cat with sharp-ass nails going into his hand, paw.
They shouldn't get that bad, but, like, I wasn't here, and whenever he videoed me, they looked okay. And
fair, if it makes you feel better. Panda tells me I'm so skinny that what did you say, Panda? That I'll break or something? Something along those lines. It makes me chuckle. It's fun.
Pete's is not the best mentally either to deal with it. He's probably not the best pet owner. Like, you know, he's fine, whatever. I'm not going to say he's a bad pet owner, too bad.
Yeah, she does suck at competition. That's the problem. For her, not for us.
But I'm not
for her family.
You're not going to get any more.
What do you imagine Family Friday? I guess maybe that's not every family, but Fridays were like board games and everyone's having fun on the Wii Sports, and she's just sucking.
Look at me, sorry. So, you're the best pet owner. 20 years you love BBJ and you take care of her.
Bullies, bullies, all of them.
Think about it. You're the best baby, not like that vile dog killer. Thank you, baby. You're right, yeah.
Thank you, baby. Salah's gross. That's that.
Peasant. I'm done with you too. Anyone who's defending this behavior can go.
Freya, that's fucking fantastic.
If you're okay with it, let me know now. I want to block you. I'm done with the drama. So anybody who supports that, I just don't want them in my bubble. You know, because I do use my live streams and my community
as my therapy, because I refuse to actually get therapy. And you guys, I just need a hug box. I don't want anyone to tell me I'm wrong. I just need you to listen to me.
Thanks, Elizabeth.
Woof, woof.
Yeah, I'm okay. Yeah, Sal is right.
Okay, I don't know if any of y'all have tiny humans or if you've seen this episode. That episode of SpongeBob with the dirty bubble. Chantal is the dirty bubble.
Yep.
That's what you made me think of, Farrah, when you said bubble.
It's okay, guys. No, people are cheering this on Sweet Vintage Zoe, which makes me really understand now everything I've been learning in Islam.
But whenever he was cheating on her, she was real quick to say, why am I even wearing this? Hi, Sniper Love.
People will disappoint you, but Allah never will. Allah never will. It's completely psychotic. Completely psychotic at another level of harassment to do what she did. But she's going to gaslight and say, that's why she's going so hard on the nails. That's why they didn't want me to.
She's going to gaslight and say,
take her to the vet. Because if I handed her over with clean nails, then they would have no trauma. So you're basically using BBJ for content. You're exploiting her like you exploited Shannon. Thank you for the hearts, guys.
Oh God, this is painfully fake. Oh,
I'm not even going to encourage any of you to go and harass anybody.
You shouldn't. That's against terms of service, if I recall correctly.
I honestly just want to bees. I do. I just want to bees.
Aw, Fred. Yes, everyone in here is really nice. Don't be cunts. That's all we request. Okay, maybe that word's a very heavy word for that. Everyone is very they're very courteous in here. We talk shit. Some people pretend to be bullies, but everyone's great.
No, if it's important for her to have that I won, and her audience to be like, yes, we won. We got her. We got Foodie Beauty. We stalked her. We broke her down. She's crying. She's miserable. No,
okay, that's not stalking. Would it be defined as stalking? I have to look up that word.
Miserable. I have a lot of love and peace in my heart.
She should have just taken the, what's it called? When you don't fucking say shit. When you sign an NDA. She should have just done the NDA and the $3,000.
No matter what you do to me, it's not going to change it. So, I hope that BBJ's a good
Thank you, Panda.
I think the whole thing was taken way too far. If you want to hate me, if you want to think I'm a bad pet owner, even though I've had her for 20 years,
She's whispering now. It's not me. She's doing the skinny voice.
all my videos show how much I've loved her.
I'll say in the beginning of your channel, you seemed to give a shit, but that dropped off pretty quickly.
Could I have been a better pet owner? Yeah. Yeah, I could have. And that's why it's better for me to rehome, and that's what I wanted to do, but I at least wanted to take care of her nails. And now I realize, like, yeah, you got me. You win.
Yep, just leave it there. You should have just left it.
Yeah, good for you. No, it's not best. You don't get the point. I would have rehomed her with someone else. So, that's it. I'm just gonna move on.
She, in fact, did not move on. Fuck. Years and years and years later, she has not moved on. She still brings her up. She says that she has dreams about her and Sam. I don't believe her, but she says she does. Good for you!
20 years, yeah. We've been
Seafood, yeah. Even with Chainsaw, he had kicked the cat, and she was like, I'm thinking about getting them a new home, and I'm going to move into a mansion.
through a lot together.
The
She
nut
doesn't look happy in
salsa.
the pictures I've been sent.
She doesn't look happy in the pictures I've been sent.
She looks not happy. So, that's it. So I'm just gonna keep praying and keep just trying to be better. Yeah, thanks, Tiffany.
What happened recently where, I mean, the Kuwait arc has been rough. It has been a rough watch for most of it, a lot of it. We're committed, but it's been a rough watch. What happened the last couple of weeks where they're now snapping at each other, where she's starting to show shades of Chantal? Yes, we had the Milky and we had those, but we haven't seen those levels of rages very frequently. So what's going on? Oh, well, now we have zero idea what's going on.
Lemon Z. Yeah.
Lemon Z.
This means war. I don't want any war. Thanks, Gemini. You know, I just want to say, I know I can be a real bitch sometimes.
Yes, Stumbling, she did. And we can be bought to that section. Good day from Australia. Good day. Okay, that's hilarious. I should not do that, but hello.
But like seeing you guys every day and hanging out with
You think
guys.
she caught him cheating again? I don't know. He's been real mad at her too, though. What did she do to pit? Oh, no, he seems like an asshole. I'm not going to say she deserves anything like that. But what's going on where he's so frustrated, we'll say that, at her and showing it?
It's like seeing the same faces, you know, the same geezers. It really does make it worthwhile being on this
She said
platform.
she was waiting for her cat to be dead after the age of 16.
Oh, God knows. If it weren't for you guys, I wouldn't be here.
Oh, kill switch. Eek.
I guess I just feel really...
I love kill switch engage.
Thank you, Leah. I appreciate your kindness. I feel beat up.
That little tear just rolling away.
But I don't feel defeated. Because,
Guys, she's stronger. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
like I said, there's too much peace in my heart now. And I'm not going to let them do it. It's not going to happen.
I don't know if I would just say this is peaceful. And you also said people wanted to you. Not very peaceful.
Thanks. Welcome, Susan. Welcome, everyone new. Your cat's the same age as you, Toriana. Crystal, thank you. And I'm just, you know, it wasn't easy for me to have to make that decision in the first place.
Yeah, Babushka. That's why you were saying the whole, even before the rehoming, that you were just going to kill her instead.
To get rid of my cats. I never
You should have just gone offline. You didn't need to do this on live. Nope.
wanted to have to make that decision. But I didn't know what else to do. You know, because I love Sala and I want to move. I want to live over there.
This was, this was February of 2023. They met November 2022. That's how quick. She was. She handed that kitty. Well, she didn't even hand over BBJ. Pete's did. But she was excited. She was Take my cat.
Everything is the same, but he's really good for me, and my life is a lot better now. So,
what about now? Looking at today, are you... sorry, microphone. Are you happy, Chantal? Is your life better?
I know I still look like a mess
Does the additional 100 pounds feel good on your body?
a lot of the time, but changes are hard.
Peach, this is the day... okay, so we did the video where she had found out FFG had BBJ and was freaking out and, fuck you, bitch, give me my cat. This is the video afterwards, thanks to Panda Pondue and his archiving skills, where the cop said, no, we're not doing anything. So this is her morning.
But one day I'll get there. I love you too, and I'll never let you down.
She had met him at this point. So they started talking in October, the beginning of October. She went there, she flew over and arrived November 1st. They had planned to get married. She was there for 3 months, came back to Canada. He said he never loved her. They worked shit out. And then February is when BBJ got rehomed. Oh, you haven't seen the aftermath? Well, welcome.
You have people who love and support you. Thank you, Mimi.
I want Alex to shook his little soundbite. Welcome.
I know.
Sorry.
That's why I'm so happy that I have you guys, and I'm thankful. You know.
Yes, they got married in January. They tried to get married in November. It failed. She had to come back. Wait, timelines. Yeah, so they had to do January.
Mashallah. So, that's all I have to say. I really don't have anything else to say. Just keep bullying me, I guess. Keep doing whatever you want.
And you miss that she thinks people are going to take her out of the game. That she says we said that or something. I don't know. She's being nasty.
Black's chaos. Yeah, he will. He will. Thanks.com. Thanks, life is beautiful. I guess people will just hate me forever. That's it.
Wah, 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 wah.
Hey, Miss Brown Eyes.
Beep. I don't want
to talk about it anymore.
Oh, she fixed it at some point. Good job, Chantal.
So, yeah, Black Zillion, I'm the only villain of this whole sick, weird community they call Gore World. I'm not part of it. I refuse to put myself in it. When I say I'm the queen of it, I mean that they've made me that way. You know, I'm their, like...
She was very glad to be considered, like, in her mind, the queen of Girl World. Didn't she even make a thumbnail with a crown, or was that Amberlynn? I think it was Foodie.
Post.
And she had the obnoxious necklace that said boss.
So, but I didn't consent to that. So, luckily...
Scar, what actually happened is that after she gave BBJ, she had a stream where she was high in a car or something. Either way, very happy.
Cherry,
and only then she found out FFG had the cat.
Cherry. No, I don't think that's gonna happen, but...
Oh yeah, wasn't it like a full day because FFG had FFG released the vet record already, and that's why she was saying the whole cat thing with the neglect. Don't quote me.
Yeah.
No, Freya, they were just living together illegally.
Yeah. Okay, anyway, I'm okay.
I'm okay. Guys,
I'm
okay.
Weirded out that people are okay with or cheering on somebody pushing someone to their limit like that.
Stormy says, I have to say Foodie is crying because she lost to FFG and FFG got the best of her. We all know she didn't give two shits about the cat. Agreed. She doesn't like losing.
You know, nobody's learned their lesson with what happened with Little Mama. You know, nobody cares about human life anymore. Okay.
Oh, okay, Stumbling.
Anyways.
Exactly, teardrop.
Yeah, Rhonda.
Beep.
I have you. I have you and I have God. Honestly, my faith is something that's become more and more, you know, of course, like, at first it's hard to make some changes, especially if you're an addict.
Okay, this is 10 months before Scatgate, and she was very quick to get rid of her religion for that stream. She didn't take off the hijab, but she was really quick to denounce her beliefs. Hi, YouTube streets. Welcome back.
You know, Miss Dan Connor.
Sorry.
Welcome.
You know what? She is a glutton. I don't even want to know. Food addict, but she is a glutton.
Oh, Breeza, thank you.
Yeah, she was so quick to denounce her husband, K-Bun. She was like, it's a lie. I'm out. I don't feel safe here. I can't even tell you guys everything. Fuck you. I want to go to Canada. I refuse to live in a place that villainizes someone that protects kitties. Chantal. And we haven't seen her since. We saw her community rages for, 2 days? She was raging, and then, bam, she's been gone.
Yeah.
How is she making money?
Only
I would get nervous.
I didn't see, I didn't notice, I was just live talking to you guys. I was just going to get a fucking smoothie, doing my thing. Yeah, like people are enjoying me being hurt a lot, yeah.
I don't know if it's the fact that she's hurt. It was just the thing of events. Foodie Beauty and FFG. There was the fashion show, and that was weird. Backtrack even before. There was the FFG and letting her know that Nada was dangerous. That's when the fourth wall was like, and then there was the fashion show, and we were like, oh, there's a picture of them together. This is wild. And then there was the Shannon and FFG hanging out, and then there was this. It was just like, wow. Actor, manipulator, liar, bully, great friend, loyal, desirable, sweet, empathetic, dainty, gluttonous, piglet, all-round star. Homeless, careless, penniless, salahless. Hi, the wrong Missy. She just did a birthday cameo. That's what I've seen that ham on the run, that people are saying that, but I want to see the cameo. And who would give that to your partner? Why would you do that? Are you trying to break up? Tell me your secret.
You win. If that's what you want, you win. But just leave me alone, seriously. Welcome, City Girl Swag. Everyone's getting on high.
Freya, if Sky comes in here, I can't control what he says, but darn it, I'll stand up for you the best of my capabilities.
Yeah, baby, that's not right to do that. I mean, people really call me vile.
What in the butt? What in the butt?
For what?
She also, I don't know if you were in here, Hollow, but we did get a little peek. We miss you, Chin.
Did I ever stalk somebody and film them in public? Did I ever...
Okay, you did drive to Chainsaw's house and wiggle the doorknob. And try to peek through the windows. And called him 100 times once on stream.
Someone's cat from them and use it to exploit them. And, did I bully somebody for 2 years? Do I have 2 channels dedicated to bullying someone? Talking about them every day? To the point of, emotional distress or whatever,
Oh, well, welcome in.
Anyway.
Yeah, we got a really good little chin peek. It was before she stuffed that bad boy in there, but she was wrapping it, and in all of its beauty, it said hello to us.
I'm just tired. So, if you're tired, you have to rest, right? So I'm not...
Okay, Freya, there you go. See, all those people just told you to drive safe, so don't yell at us. I remember last time you yelled at us. Well, typed in capital letters. You missed it? Hold on.
I can't be in drama anymore.
Where are we at? 35. Show me that chin. Show me that chin, baby girl. Give me that chin. I'm gonna find it.
Whether we agree with your decisions or not, it was your life.
Where art thou, Chinny?
Yeah, I mean...
Is it this? I think it's right about here. Okay, 2052. Let's look.
Goodbye, VI peasant. I'm done with you too. Anyone who's defending this behavior can go.
No.
I don't care.
Damn it.
If you're okay with it, let me know now. I want to block you. I'm done with the drama. So anybody who's...
I want your chin, Chantal.
In my bubble. Because I do use my live streams and my community.
And it's here.
These people, I'm just... You know what?
I want you.
Okay, yeah, see.
Oh, there it is.
Okay, goodbye, God's gift.
Hello.
See you. Anyone else don't think this is okay and not demented to the max?
There it is. In all of its beauty. Hi, baby girl. We miss you. How's it going? How's it been? We don't see you very often anymore. Only on accident.
Hi, Faith. Thanks, Black's Chaos. All you've done is live your life, whether we agree with your decisions or not. It was your life. Folks are such hypocrites.
I feel like I had to find
Yeah,
it.
I mean,
Are you selling cheeseburgers? What did I
she
miss over
admitted
here?
to being out there.
Yes, she did. FFG had posted a picture and she was like bundled up like a little Eskimo. And all you could see was like her mask, but she had sunglasses on.
I don't know. I don't watch her. Like, I cannot stand watching her videos. So if you guys have proof of her, I don't know.
What are you going to do?
Otherwise, I don't know. Like, I don't even know where to start with legal. I just want to like move on with my life. I'm leaving the country for you know.
Wait, what is he deleted? Oh my gosh. I always feel like I missed the good stuff. Kimberly. Oh, that person. Never mind. Not interested.
Thank you, Stella.
He's a weirdo.
Like, I'm vile, and then like people like this in her audience.
Heidi's
like, I don't
bullying you in
understand
another
that.
chat?
It's so weird.
Okay, I know he's not in here, but Font, you need a top hat. Next time you come on panel, I want a top hat and a monocle.
Chantal had the right to not.
Oh,
have
hell no,
to
me
do
too.
BJJ.
I want the hijab to come off. Show me your hair or non-existent hair. Show me your chin. Come on, please.
Imagine your enemy doing this. It's not okay. Please call someone. There's nothing that can be done. City girl swag. So, I'll be leaving the country, and then she really will not be able to stalk me. So,
Get your fucking finger out of your fucking mouth. Stop it. You didn't even wipe your lipstick. You were just blah.
I don't know what to say.
Blah.
I've reported her to YouTube many times. They don't give a shit. They don't give a crap. They obviously don't care.
They gave you back your channel after you showed nudity on it.
So, I mean, I'm done fighting, honestly. I'm done. And that's why I got mad at Negs, too, because he turned on me on the basis that I didn't do anything about her. Are you kidding? Do you want proof? The amount of times I've reported her?
Okay, I don't know if I'd ever use him as like my moral authority. That's why I'm mad at Nick, because he turned on me. If you want to align yourself with him, you do you, boo-boo. I'm not. Nope. That shiz is whack.
Wait a minute. So, yeah, you're right. The open house.
I hate the finger suck. I hate the teeth wipe and the eyeball wipe. I hate it. Although Buns did get a really good shot of Chantal face fucking herself with her CPAP on. It was real disturbing.
I don't even want to have that anymore.
Oh, that's right, Bun. She's only ever reported thumbnails, nothing in the actual video. She didn't timestamp anything.
Outside. I'm gonna call the charity. I'm gonna cancel it. I'm gonna do that now. Moving on. Yeah, she made a lot of money from this, mashallah. I was just learning today about sabr. You know what that is?
Did she just ask her husband if he knows what it is?
Stoicism, basically.
It was a hollow. Okay, hear me out. Picture this. She has like her CPAP on, because this is what a CPAP looks like apparently, and the big old hole, and she just shoved it in there, and she was like, meh, meh, meh. And I unintentionally gagged.
She's being used as a pawn, yeah.
But now we know maybe that's the method that they use. There's like a barrier in between. No, I don't think Mini Muffin can make it. Brr.
I'm sorry, BBJ. That's what really hurts me the most, is knowing she's being used as a pawn.
That's not what hurts you the most, you liar. You're just mad that your arch nemesis got your cat, and that she was able to show the chats that the nails were embedded in, that you were a neglectful cat owner. Oh, Hollow, I have the clip. I have it. How often are you supposed to get them calibrated? 31 frames. Second question. When you get itchy, do you shove your finger through the hole in the front? Is that a normal thing to do? Do you like smoosh yourself?
Wrong. She asked me for my cat. I said no.
Is there a weird fetish that people use them to engage in sexual activities? Maybe I don't want to ask questions. I should shut up. We're going to keep playing.
Sorry, but I think I have pretty good reason.
Every 6 months. Okay, so if you haven't had it calibrated in ever, what could happen? does it still benefit you? Hi, Sushi.
To FFG, don't you? So I found someone that I thought was suitable to rehome, someone nice, and that's not what happened.
I bet there is a kink for it out there somewhere. I feel like it has to be.
So sorry, BBJ, that you're being used in this
BBJ don't care about you. You neglected that poor baby.
effing shit drama. I'm over it. I'm over it. No, she doesn't have Sam. That was Sam was rehomed.
It was doing something. A kink for a CPAP, right? I feel like there is one. There has to be. Yeah, like there is a kink for everything. I bet there is. I bet there's someone out there that's like, that's a good looking hole. And they're like, and then they get all hot and bothered.
Personally, so.
I'm not going to get their yums, but I'm uncomfortable.
I'm confused as to why everyone assumes she went to a better home.
Not
it's
a functional
me. Like,
CPAP.
everybody, anybody. There's not anything anyone can do wrong in this community except for me.
Oh my God. And someone in the feeder community, there's going to be a major CPAP kink? Oh, thanks. I appreciate it. Do you think they shove cheeseburgers? Oh, a funnel? We should not have been left in here, guys. We need a better adult than we are. Every 6 years max, you need to replace the unit. And no, I don't put my finger through though. So, oh, okay. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Honestly, I just want people to just talk their crap about me. Bully me all you want. You're not gonna
Okay, Buns, your phone's trying to warn you. Mozzarella sticks. See, that's a good one.
Enough peace in my heart.
What's happened? Okay, guys, we have to focus. I don't know what's happening. We're not watching CPAPs right now, guys. We're watching her cry.
God is good.
Focus, guys. Focus.
No mushkila.
You could try to order a roast.
If she cared so much, she wouldn't have said a word. Exactly.
No.
She was willing to sign that NDA, remember? Nah.
What if I ask for a cameo of a mozzarella stick with the CPAP? Damn it. Okay, focus. I got to put my horse blinders on. I can't look at you guys for a second. I'm giving myself 30 seconds where I can't look at you guys.
She wanted to use it for content.
Horse blinders.
Hiccups for your super chat.
It was content for a minute. I mean, BBJ was used for content. I mean, understandably so. But BBJ had a fancy collar and stuff for a minute.
Black Stallion always speaks facts. Very white.
Can this be crowdfunded?
And I just
what can be crowdfunded?
Can't stop crying because everything.
Peach, you're like I said, you're in good hands. We're all terrible people here, in the kindest of ways.
Coming out now, like I said, the decision to even have to make that decision, like. I don't know how you think I don't love my cats all of a sudden. Now you're all of a sudden like listening to FFG on this when you had so many years of content of him being the beezer and everything. And my life has changed. So I did the best thing for him I could do.
Okay, they were pretty kitties though. I don't think anyone can deny that. Sam was a fucking cute ass cat. That's why everyone was so mad. The community was attached to the cats.
You know what? He's very happy. So that's why I'm not terrible.
In this scene, he's very happy. But the next time she comes and she wants him, he's unhappy. And the next time she comes, he's in a different home.
Really sad, but I am sad. It is weird being here without them. But
oh man, Jeff. If we got her way, it would be worth it. But I don't know if she'd do it.
It's not.
Hi, Ham. I already said hi to you, Ham on the Run, but I want to say hi again because I can. And I forgot that I've read it already.
To me, that's like theft. It's like fraud. It's fraud. They said it was fraud, but it's something that would have to be dealt with civilly. They
would that really be fraud?
Said it's fraud and harassment, and I have to make a police report. But I did make a police report. I don't know if they needed if they didn't.
Tim Hortons would be a good one, but that'd be too close to her giving us the truth, guys. Being like, "Can you give us a Tim Hortons, bees?" She'd be like, "No. That's telling you where I'm at." Do they have a Tim Hortons in Kuwait? I don't think so. Too close to the truth. She won't give it to us. But shoving a mozzarella stick or a corn dog, give us a glizzy.
More information. So FFG stole BBJ for content, not because she loved the pets.
Or she was afraid you were going to kill her. You said you were going to.
It was never about the cats. Everyone knows that FFG killed her 2 dogs, wake up zombies who followed her. It'll never happen, baby. So we just have to, you know, that's it. I'm tired of fighting. Honestly, I'm tired. I have no fight in me. I don't.
You went on for another hour and a half after this. Some sort of fight. Unless you change the subject right now to something completely different. There's some fight in you.
To YouTube, I have like...
Your older uncle told me he likes ladies popping balloons. Yes, there's a Bob's Burgers episode. yes, there is a Bob's Burgers episode, and Tiny Human is obsessed with Bob's Burgers. And so I've seen that episode a couple times, and I'm like, shield your eyes. That one, and then when they go visit them, and Bob's in the wall, and it has the because the grandparents are getting it on. I'm like, Tiny Human, don't watch.
I have proof that I've tried so hard. I've even like written to YouTube and been like, my mental health is like really bad.
I have
To
an
me, in my
MPW
opinion, there's
change
like a
in my
difference
phone
between
shirt.
criticism
Oh.
and just hate content, you know?
Yeah, I want a coochie. Is it Koopy Kopi? A Coochie Kopi? I want one. They're cute. There's a lot of Tim Hortons in Kuwait. So maybe we could ask. Would the drive-thru give anything away? Maybe if we saw a tree. Hi, Melinda. I've never looked forward to a Monday in my life unless it's going to see my husband. Oh,
Rhonda,
well, I'm glad you
come
get to
on,
see your
guys, I
hubby.
just want to live my life. I don't have to go to court right now.
Coochie Kopi.
After everything
You
else
want
I
the melted one, the little deformed guy from, what is it, Fluise? Did I get that episode right? Do we have problem? No, we are perfect in this fucking chat.
have to do
Chantal tries to say we're not perfect. We are all amazing.
like rehoming my pets, and then having to worry now about getting rid of everything in my house and like.
She did not. She left her shit and told them to get it, and then she had to pay for all of it to be taken out.
Yeah, Elizabeth. I just want to live a happy life. I don't want to prove anything to anybody. I just
You
want
have
to honestly
one?
just be. That's all I've ever wanted. You know?
I believe her when she says that. The only thing she's wanted in this world is to do nothing, and that's what beezing is. Oh, you're talking about the pause. Yeah, I'm curious what's going to happen, and I can't wait for BBK to get it adopted. I wonder if I don't think BBK and his sister are going to get adopted together. That'd be cool, but I don't think it's going to happen.
Yeah.
The swinger episode.
Yeah, I know, bittersweet. It's like she did this for my reaction because now she's watching me live to react to it. So it's like all
And that's with the snake and the chihuahua.
of this. It's like you.
Yep, they live in a swinger retirement home. And there's the chihuahua that disappeared into the woods.
all claim to be doing this to care about BBJ, but no, you don't. You know, it was never about BBJ. You're using my sick 20-year-old cat.
Oh, I guess we can ask her. Alexa, what's the temperature in Kuwait?
Right now, in Kuwait City, Kuwait, it's 92 degrees Fahrenheit. Tonight, expect a low of 83 degrees.
Alexa, what's the temperature in Ottawa?
Right now, in Ottawa, Canada, it's 74 degrees Fahrenheit. Tonight, expect a low of 58 degrees.
Man, Canada has that great temperature. 74?
As
I'll wait.
bait, rage bait for views and content. So, yeah.
I'm going over your ragey stuff because it's entertaining.
So,
And you're missing. If you were around, even if you were just sitting eating a cheeseburger, if you made a video, I'm sure everyone and their mother would be watching right now.
yeah, it's very toxic, bittersweet, and I cannot, you know. Ash, people euthanize their pets. Do you not?
Oh, are you gonna go with this, Chantal? Oh, okay. Beep bop, just a second. Oh, I'm going, dumbass. Not her, me this time.
I cannot, you know. Ash, people euthanize their pets. Do you not see how mental it is for you to give me crap for I was gonna euthanize BBJ?
Oh, she said it. There's the sentence. Say it again to me, Chantal. Incriminate yourself.
Not see how mental it is for you to give me crap for I was gonna euthanize BBJ when
I was going to euthanize BBJ.
FFG euthanized 2 pets. Are you kidding? Yeah, Miss Dan Cooper. Yeah. So, like I said,
I don't know the history of FFG and her dogs or anything like that, but I do know Foodie Beauty just said she was going to euthanize her cat.
may God have mercy on her soul. That's all I can say. That's it. I will not be talking.
Number 1, she lies. Number 2, she tells on herself with the precipitous.
About FFG, Goral World, any of these people.
She almost did use it. She loves the R word. I feel like it just rolls across her tongue.
Again, in my life, I will not let them enter my brain. Inshallah, if something can be done legally, it will be done behind the scenes.
Nothing happened. Not a damn thing happened.
Um,
We don't even know where the kitty cat's at now. Probably rip BBJ, but there was no closure. We don't know. We just know BBJ got a new home.
Pick a country and live your life with your husband. Yeah. People are clearly trying to destroy you. They're borderline worse than Natter because no kind of abuse is cool. Yeah. I mean, Black Zillion, honestly.
Yes, Panda. Right around the 45-minute mark.
Yeah. Pretty comparable. I mean, she's been there since the beginning of that whole hell.
Is it comparable or is it comparable? How do you say that? Or are they two different words? Comparable? Comparable? I feel like it's comparable.
Hellish relationship with him. So, yeah, it makes sense.
Oh my God. I was watching Pulpy react to the fashion stream. I forgot how hideous half of those clothes were. Oh my word. Like, more power to you. If you're able to go out there and fulfill your dreams of being a fashion designer, maybe reconsider, but more power to you. I hated them. Comparable? Okay, comparable.
She can create content without you and still bring in views. Yeah.
It was so ugly. And Foodie just bursting through with like a shit-eating grin. I don't even know if I could do it. It's like I don't even know how to do it. It's intense. The red where it split on the back and it was the white. Ugh. And then the disco ball, the one that looks like birthday wrapping paper.
That's it. Thank you, Rebe. I mean, I don't.
Mags, I'm on the spectrum as well, and it's insulting. I feel like she does not have the vocabulary to come up with anything other than using that term. She says dumb, but she doesn't stick to it. Instead of just saying these people are dumb, idiots, ill-informed, anything, she just uses the R word.
I don't know how people think it's okay for her in her community to drive by my mom's house, take pictures.
We say comparable, but we say, I try to think of things I say like caramel, but I go back and forth. Pecan, pecan.
Do all of these.
Those people that, like, I'm from the South and I say aunt. Every time I hear aunt, I know people say it like aunt, but it feels wrong in my mouth. I feel like it's aunt.
These things, harassment, and then still be okay with hating like me for what? For you harassing
Yes. Me? Not quite a hoodie. It is a crew neck, bam, bam. And it goes great with my, will they show? My pants. These are Tiny Humans pants. I stole them.
I don't get it. You clearly all
was the fashion show filmed for YouTube? I came in after or just after the Kuwait arc started. I haven't seen many retro reacts. So we can watch it if you'd like. So what had happened was, so Chantal had been going to this clothing store. Said clothing store found out she was a YouTuber, thought having her on their fashion show would garner eyes, get some people in there, come check out the show. So she does the fashion show. FFG finds out about the fashion show. She goes to said fashion show. There's like 5 to 6 people in the crowd, roughly. Then afterwards, the fashion people's got a lot of phone calls. And they're like, we don't want any association with you if you could not.
I don't know. So whatever your reason is, you can just stop hating me because you know what? You've won. You've won. You've all won. Enjoy it. Mashallah.
Catty Kitty, I don't know why she says that. Was it Manicunt? I think it was Manicunt who said that she's always mean to her sister, but that her sister was not by any means mentally challenged.
Thanks, Revy. Nope.
You're an engineer? Damn.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you had to rehome in Bittersweet. It's not easy. People have to do it, you know. You know, whether you agree with it or not, that's fine. That's not your decision. You know, it should end there with your opinion, and that's it.
She's saying, if I wanted to kill my cat, I should have had the right to kill my cat. That's what that sentence means. Read between the lines. Oh, Peach, you've heard us talking about face fucking ourselves with CPAPs. Derail, we always are. It's fine.
Yeah, babe. Where does life go now? Home to your husband. Yeah, yeah, for sure.
Look how happy she is about going home to her husband. Where does life go from here? Now to your husband. Yeah, for sure. Totally. Mm-hmm.
Inshallah. Yeah.
People have used the R word in these chats, like in her chat or like the reactors chats.
Rhonda. Yeah, gee, I know, but there's nothing I can do. And honestly, I'm tired. You know, I've been doing
I'm
it
tired, and I've been doing this for so long.
for years. I just can't. I can't focus on it. It does nothing but bring my whole energy down.
She has the worst energy. Everything about her gives off the worst energy. When she's drunk, she cries. When she's high, she cries. You got to work on yourself. Bring up that aura. Do something for yourself.
The more I let God into my life, the more
Buns! We'll scream out for it next time. Let us know you've lost your phone. We'll all type in capital letters.
I don't have any room for anything bad. So, yeah, Dream, it's overwhelming for me. I don't know what to do. I'm not good with legal stuff, and
I'm not a lawyer.
it's pretty expensive, I'm sure. Although I don't know. I just want to move it.
Yeah, she's like this dark cloud. Everything. Oh, microphone. You and I've got to talk. I've got to find a better placement for you where you can still hear me and I don't punch you. But everything about her is just like, ugh. It's like the ick.
life.
She's a human form of ick.
What is done is done. Yeah, all we can do is move on. Yeah. Do you think she'll be taken care of? Well, FFG chain smokes, so I don't know.
You smoke a hell of a lot of shisha with your cat in the same room. I don't imagine shisha's particularly good. I don't think my vaping's very good, but you hotbox your animals.
I'll rejoin Hiccups. Yeah, sure, rejoin if you want. Get things organized and head to your husband where you're happy and safe. Thank you, Golden Girl. Couldn't come soon enough, honestly. I just don't feel safe having an open house now, honestly. I feel like people are going to show up.
Oh, yeah. This was so disappointing. So she was going to, hi, Len. She was going to sell her stuff from the villa. We were all looking forward to it. We were like, damn, give us that computer chair that was torn up because that thing can withhold 400 pounds being slammed into it. I would put that in the reviews. They deserve it. But because of this, we didn't get to have any of her stuffs. Her wigs, none of it. All these outfits, the Bowie shirt, gone.
I just want to take pictures and exploit my house and then like hate me for that, for content. You know, oh, look at there was this, they're going to like somebody's going to come in my house, take pictures of my carpet and be like.
They probably would have. They would have taken pictures of the carpet. I agree. Yes.
Oh, there's exactly seven stains.
Someone said she made a cameo, but it's privated. How doth one see that?
Let's all try to figure out what stain.
That chair should be. Okay, so as you enter the museum, parked out front, it's going to have like little red ropes around it. It's going to be the Kia. And then you go in and it's going to have everything boxed off. And it's going to have the pathetic wig. It's going to have the wig that she cut herself. It's going to have the yellow dress, the zebra dress, the baker's rack, because it just needs to go in there. The blue pot. Oh, the blue pot. There he is.
This is exactly what they're going to do.
Yes, everyone, watch what we do in the shadows. Do it.
Yeah.
There's probably going to be a half-used bottle of peach piss spray.
We will help Annie as well.
She sang you a song, Rebecca. What song was it? Was it Happy Birthday? Happy Birthday.
I don't really know JKK.
Catty Kitty, I know, like, I've heard that. Garlic bread, if you're not going to watch this. I've said it to the chat, and I'll say it to you too. If you're going to clickbait, do it better, because that was frustrating.
I guess this person who has her...
Empty bottles of hair fibers. Oh, yes. What else would go in there?
What?
Foodie Scooty.
Toriana, what? Dream, I sent Amy a message and
I loved that episode of the Black Museum on Black Mirror.
Said, I'm just disappointed. Like, I don't know what to say. I honestly have no words. Yeah, I'm not going to do an open house. Like, the people who wanted to come and take certain things that before anyone...
Back scratch it.
I'm going to contact them to take their things. And then other than that, I'm just going to, like, call a charity.
A charity. Why would you do such a disservice to a charity?
Thank you, Samby. Transformation is so hard.
The first episode of Black Mirror was really, really fucked up. Nope. If you're going to watch Black Mirror, skip the first episode. It's not for the weak-stomached. Oh, the drawer with KFC. How did we fit that in the museum, though?
I don't know the brother's name, no.
Get your back scratchers here. Back scratcher.
So.
Oh, the cheetah print turtleneck thing that she right about you. Oh yeah, the fupa
Everything just
scratcher
seems surreal
with
right
the
now.
mac and cheese.
You know, I don't feel safe.
Oh, the Dowley hat. The Dowley and the little one that had like the bomb. Her knitted caps need to go in there.
Like, I've always felt safe.
The first, yes,
But
that
now,
one,
honestly, I
Missy.
don't really.
No.
I feel invaded a lot.
You know what? That's fair. I feel like it is fair to feel, I don't want to say violated, to feel uncomfortable knowing that your mortal enemy has come to your home. I feel like it's fair to feel uncomfortable. I'll give her that. I would be like, bitch, why are you at my house? So I'll give her that. I would be a little uncomfy.
Like, I really don't want to stay.
Her pie hats. Yes. Hi, Elaine.
She really felt the need to take BBJ
I hope
to
your day is going wonderful.
have done it and never said anything online. Clearly, BBJ's happiness isn't her priority. It was making a fool out of you, insane. You're right, yeah. Yeah.
The boss necklace. And that the boss necklace and the Jafar ring need to be on like a red pillow, kind of like a ring bearer pillow, and just yeah.
So I have no fight left in me, so you win. I guess you're the better people.
The better people, you guys.
And that's it. Done. But what you're
We all want the hat from Thailand.
not, you can't force me to acknowledge any of it, and you can't force me to.
I'm about to put her in 2x speed. Baby girl, we want to get to Scatgate, or we can wait till tomorrow for Scatgate, but
feel a certain way about it. I have control over my own feelings, and
you do nothing about it.
that's it.
Oh, I missed the steering wheel food tray. The condoms. Oh, we were going to review that stream. What the fuck? Oh, we got to find it, though. I got to find the condoms swung around. Her llama. What was the llama's name? Steve? I don't know. It feels like Steve, but I don't think that's right.
Thank you, Sam.
Stewart? Christopher. That's what Pulpy calls him. Christopher.
I do feel loved by you guys. That lady took her life. What happened with her? I don't really know the whole story, bittersweet, but her husband made a video saying
Heidi has a great one.
We're bullying her and it pushed her over the edge.
Christopher.
Discord.
I don't know why I thought Steve. Who the fuck is Steve?
Give it to God, Chantal. That's what I'm doing. Yeah. Thanks, Rosie.
Wait.
I mean, I don't understand that either, Toriana.
Why did she wear that? Oh, yeah. So the Thailand hat, yes, they were walking by the shops in Thailand and he bought it for her. And then it became everyone's profile picture.
Villainizing me for potentially euthanizing BBJ.
Why are we back to villainizing with kitty cat, Chantal? It seems to be the common denominator is you.
And she's like 21, and if the vet.
Good morning, then, Shelley.
That's the best decision for her.
I thought I was going to sleep in. I stayed up way past my bedtime. I usually go to bed at like 9:30, maybe. I was up till like midnight 30. I was like, what the fuck? So I thought I was going to sleep in, woke up at 6:30, and I was like, damn it.
No, she's so attached to me.
I mean, I guess it means I'll go to bed at normal time tonight, but still, I was super excited about sleeping in.
I don't know, the one picture, I had a bad feeling because the one picture, hi Sarah, thanks for joining Loyalty User, Sarah, that they sent me of BBJ, she didn't look happy.
Shut up. You saw a picture of BBJ and she didn't look happy. Well, I see pictures of Salah with you, and I'll say you don't look very happy, or he doesn't look very happy with you. So I'd feel worse that the person you're going to marry or have been married to can't stand you. Awkward. It's almost 10 p.m. there. Oh, that'd be my bedtime, see? Yes, fake crying. I accidentally undid the little thing. See what I get for fidgeting? I did it to myself. How do I stick it in the hole? Get in there. Shove it in.
This decision was so freaking easy.
It's not fitting. I know you can fit in there because that's how I got you off. I'll do it later. Oh, I know. I can't stand Salah, but he does do a great job. He gives us some great, what are they called? The things that fly. Aerial views. You know what I'm trying to say. The words drone shots. 5:50 a.m. Oh.
No, I don't think it's probably being well taken care of.
I have a very strict after 6:30 to wake up and like before 11 p.m. to go to bed.
Honestly, but
no, there's no signs of life. We're getting antsy.
I can hope.
I mean, we have Ron who hangs out with Farrah now. Like, listen, fuck right. Keep sending her super stickers, Ron. But he misses Foodie enough that he's back to the reactor side. No, we have not gotten away from Ambi. All she did was fucking edge us with a XL 700.
I mean, no offense, but that's it.
Yeah, it's $12.50 here on the West Coast. Bird's Eye?
Yeah,
I like
this is
Bird's
the
Eye.
whole
Yeah,
reason
that was
they know how
probably
much it would
better.
hurt me. They want to hurt me. They always want to hurt me. Welcome,
What is
Cups.
sex for dummies? Excuse me, but oh, not buns. Panda? What? What? What?
It was never about the best thing for BBJ. It was
She is
never,
a
never, never,
tease.
never about BBJ ever.
Did you guys enjoy Sky on here? Fucking hilarious.
FFG made it sound like they discovered BBJ needed her nails clipped when you told them and had an appointment, literally manipulated you. Yeah, I have the receipts. I sent her messages and I said
2:30 in the morning of the day the cat was supposed to be picked up. Why aren't you saying that part? Oh, you said, how do I stick it in the hole?
An appointment for BBJ.
It's this thing. You know how, like, when you have joggers or pants like this? I don't know if you can see it. Beep. Nope. Like that.
One of the reasons for BBJ I was going to make an appointment for, like even back in Kuwait when I would video Pete's, I would say, let me see her nails because I was concerned about it because I know they grow. The last time I went and that happened to BBJ, her nails grew.
How I get my picture anyone. She has no one to blame but her.
Like, well, it's normal. Like,
she does not have anyone to blame except herself. She gave up BBJ. She released a video handing over BBJ of BBJ in the crate, then walking to the door and closing the door behind them. She walked us through the entire thing.
You know, for them to grow way faster than Sam's would, because of the fact that, you know, she doesn't scratch ever.
That doesn't mean they grow faster, I don't believe. That just means they don't get worn down as quickly, right?
So her nails were growing, and, you know, so, you know, yeah, that's bad. Should that have happened? No. You know, like, it's not like I got pleasure in that. But I did have an appointment to get her nails taken care of, like they did it before.
Did they? Did they now?
So, yeah.
What is this?
Yeah, exactly, pretty D. Yeah, she was told. Yeah, exactly. She just lied. Like, well, they did lie. Yeah. Exactly.
Oh, okay, sweet.
So I offered to. I had a vet. I said, listen, you want to come get her tomorrow at a certain time, but my vet appointment's at 2:30. I think I should take her.
See, there it is.
Jake, I hate seeing beautiful women cry. Stay strong. Thank you, Jake. That's very nice of you. Thanks. Yeah, Brittany. If they keep growing and growing, yeah, they can grow into the pads. So. And she never answered me. She just was like, no, we're gonna. At first, she like refused for me to take any veterinary responsibility that they were gonna take over. Like I have the receipts of that. Yeah.
She lies. Oh, yep, there we go. Lies. I was told by her last week she didn't get rid of her pets for him. Yes, she did. I remember that, Shelly. Because she has 2 doggos.
Hiccups. I don't think I can get her out of there. So
she kind of uses this voice now too, Missy. Well, whenever we see her again, but she does it when Salah's sleeping. Yeah, Salah's in the bedroom sleeping, guys. I gotta be quiet.
I mean,
but they can play fucking crate Axel F at 2:00 in the morning nonstop.
It's
because fuck my neighbors, you know.
In my opinion, to
whoop, whoop.
go
That's
out
the sound
of
of
your
the
way. Her nails were fine, Bogman. They grew really fast. Go learn something. This is the thing. You guys are like.
Okay, I'm googling this shit. Shut up for a second, Foodie. How quick? Yeah, how quick? Not quack. Quick do elderly meow meows cats' nails grow? How quickly? Okay. Older cats tend to have slower nail growth compared to younger cats. This is because as cats age, they often become less active, leading to less natural wear and tear. So that doesn't have to do it. Okay, while cats' claws can grow at a rate of 1/8 of an inch to 1/4 inch per month, older cats have a slower growth rate, showing that it's 0.13 millimeters for front claws and 0.08 for rear claws. The more you know.
Like, you guys are literally hating me and causing all this crap and drama out of false outrage, off of lies, of manipulations of FFG. And that's all I'm going to say. She's not going to break me. I'm not going to, I'm tired emotionally, but that's it. No, it's not going to affect me any more than that. That's it. I'm not giving it any attention. You don't have that control over me. And one day she will pay. Legally, absolutely. Inshallah, we'll see.
You can't hear a word she's saying, Cinderslay? I don't know if I can turn her up anymore. I can turn me down if you guys need me to. Let me know.
We'll see. I don't know. But, you know, for somebody to be that psychotic, to stalk somebody in public, number one, that's not normal, okay? I don't know if you, even if you think it's funny, it's not
They did smile together in the picture. That was weird. Like, you know, I expected when you guys meet each other in public, like, as much as Chantal says, like, roll up on me, outdoor hands, I punched out a bodyguard or bouncer. Nope, they were happy.
It's not normal. It's not normal behavior.
Oh, I just wanted to check, make sure everyone's audio was good. She does need to sit and spin.
Reminder.
Although she got stuck last time, she sat and spun.
You really felt the need to take BBJ. She would have gone. I would have done it and never said anything online. Clearly, BBJ's happiness isn't her priority. Yes, babe, exactly. Yeah.
She offered a non-disclosure.
She just, exactly, it was never about the cats, you know? I think I heard your mama say that too in his reaction to that. It's like, it was never about the cats. It's about drama and views for her because this is what she has to do with her pathetic
Why must you watch that gentleman? I'm not going to say gentleman, that person.
life. Her pathetic life. Everything I do in my life,
He's a
just sits there and
weirdo.
accepts it. If you think BBJ's in a better home with FFG, okay, be brainwashed. She literally chain smokes. She doesn't even take care of herself. Have you seen her? You think she has good hygiene? No. No. She's a piece of crap. Anybody?
I love how feisty you are, by the way, Elaine. I know I've seen you on panel before, and I always see you in chats and stuff, but it always makes me smile. Just like a, I love how feisty you get.
Who manipulates people like this, lies just for drama views, uses a sick elderly cat as a pawn in drama is disgusting.
You're a very no bullshit person, and I appreciate that about you.
And sick. And right now, all I can do is leave it to God, and that's all I'm going to do. And I'm not going to come here and entertain the drama. I'm not going to come
She got a second wind. No fake tears now.
here and rage.
Can we slow her down slightly? Of course we can. I got you. How's 1.5 or 1.25? I'll go to 1.5. Let me know if you need me to go slower than that.
You got tears from me. I'm sure that made some of you extremely happy. I'm sure you got your rock
They didn't really seem like good tears, you know? They just seemed a little fake, a little performative, one might say.
off. I'm sure you got a
And no, I don't enjoy you crying. I enjoy you pissed. The crying, I don't feel bad for you. So you crying does nothing for me. When you're pissed off, it just makes me all, I don't know. Haha.
lot of rocks off tonight.
I'm not laughing at your displeasure, but I am. I don't know how to put it. You know what I mean?
Seeing you cry and break down. Good for you. Like I said, mashallah, I'm happy for you. That's what you wanted. You got it.
Pinky.
All right. What I want is to be left alone, to live my life happily. Actually, I don't need you. Whatever. Just, you know, I'm just gonna do it. At the end of the day. At the end of the day.
You are in hiding right now, Foodie. You are missing. You have 2 countries you're in trouble with. That's impressive.
I'll turn the camera off, and that's it. But this is a lesson. This is a lesson for me that
I should vet the people I speak to, that I should take care of my animals where if they are rehomed and that's the situation, oh, my cat's in great health, other than obvious signs of being older. Any lessons like that? Take care of your animals? No, wait, shit. You waited 2 years to fix your cat. Oh, shit. You didn't want to use the cone and your cat licked the stitches. Yep, this really taught you. Hi, Dave.
like these people are so brainless. I really don't know what you think you won up. You had to literally lie for views and drama. Like, okay, good for you. You win.
Oh, everyone give yourself a pat on the back. We got claps. I'm going to do snaps.
You win. Yeah, exactly. I don't know. Yeah, I think at this point, like a restraining order, like would be warranted, but I don't feel like the law even gives a shit. They don't care. They don't care. So, yeah. I'm going to look into what I can do legally, maybe even against her sister-in-law and brother-in-law, because that's just ridiculous. I definitely want some emotional damages in the future for that. So we'll see.
Dave, maybe. This is from when she rehomed BBJ unintentionally to FFG. Good day. I'm so sorry, Rebecca. I should not do it, but now that I know you're in Australia, my brain just wants to be like, good day, mate. I know. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
Taking down the wicked
Scarlett, shut the fuck up.
of YouTube. Oh, it's her sister-in-law? Wait, her sister-in-law. So that was FFG's boyfriend?
Okay, I need to hear an Australian do the ner.
Is that what you're saying?
Popular.
There's no way. Wants to talk about
Sure,
Chantal in
Jan.
public, walking around smelling like cigarettes in warehouse. She does smell like cigarettes in warehouse, yeah. With like a bit of laundry detergent, yeah.
See, and they also said that they smell good to each other.
Oh, it's FFG's brother.
She had every intention on euthanizing. No.
That's FFG's brother. You need to do a restraining order. No, I definitely like I called the cops and they said I definitely have. Like they were really like sympathetic that they couldn't really help me because it's not like, you know, the same kind. Like I have to file a police report and everything. So I'll just.
So you call the police and you have to file a police report. That seems like the kind of thing you do when you call the police at that time.
But anything I deal with that is going to be offline for sure. Yeah, I'm not giving them the drama and content they want. There's no way they can eat it. Oh, he was her brother. Okay.
We can't eat it, Chantal. You've eaten everything already. What are we supposed to have?
Yeah, no, she has no boyfriend, yeah. Toriana. No, I didn't look at him. Someone filmed me Rosie, somebody literally filmed me walking down the street for kicks. Like, reactors were like, oh god, this is so great, and like jizzing in their pants over it. It's like really weird and creepy. Like, I don't know how people don't
She's really into talking about getting off.
see how it's weird and creepy. Like, I really don't. I've never, ever. You don't have people like I'm like, leaving, like you don't have people like this in Kuwait. Like I'm so much happier there. Like it's so I don't feel safe here. I don't feel safe here. People are literally leaving notes on my car. Like people expect me to.
Did she ever show us the notes on her car? I could have some misremembrance, but did she ever show us a note on her car? I know they left notes on her door about they wanted to see the cats in the state of the home. And I know Pete said they didn't get to. They did that one time, but afterwards when people were calling, yes, the people came multiple times, but they only left notes on the door. They never got back in.
To own up when I do something wrong. You don't think you people have taken it a bit far, really? Really?
You were going to kill her.
Well, we'll let the law decide that. Again,
you said you weren't going to do anything, and then you said you were going to do something, and then you said you weren't. So
has the laugh now. What's the golden saying, guys? He who laughs last laughs best. So you know what? It's not.
Is that the golden saying? Have y'all ever heard that? I thought it was the golden rule, like do unto others, they shall do unto you. What?
My hands right now.
So, I've never heard your version, Foodie.
A note in my car, and then somebody filmed.
Sorry, I'm creeping on her page to see if she's updated anything. I don't believe she has, but I'm just going to look at her page really quick.
Walking down the street.
Singing,
okay, good for you, and you're fashioning them, good for you. What kind of character do you think you have? Like, do you not see how backwards it is to criticize me for being a vile human when all you do?
She is like down. I'll tell you, because it's been so long. Jesus, my eardrums. Since it's been so long since she's posted anything, she's down on the feed. Yeah, no, the last thing on her page is yeah. I deleted my posts, meant every word. Don't want to give it attention. I'm looking at her comments really quick just to see if she's liked anything. Let's go with most recent. Sort by newest first. This has literally been the most boring week of my life watching YouTube without you. I miss you. Keep doing what you got to do. Don't get baited into revealing where you are. Are you okay? Really hope you're okay. Miss you. Sending you thoughts. Proof of life, queen. It's insane the amount of videos the haters are putting out, losing their minds. But yet they wanted you gone so bad. Whatever.
You is harass, stalk, and fat shame people? Like, I don't get it. Like,
Panda, I don't mean like it's not a saying. I just haven't heard it as like the golden saying, you know?
Like, it's so weird. Yes, and these are adult people. And she got her whole family in on it. Like, her whole family, she must like take them out to Red Lobster on Sundays with her hate bucks. Like, all right, bro.
Who fucking goes to Red Lobster still? Don't get me wrong. I do love them Cheddar Bay biscuits, but what?
Get in the car and get your bitch in there too. We're gonna go down to Red Lobster. I swear, this is her like idea of a good time. Like, this is her idea of a good time.
I don't watch FFG, so I don't know. Has FFG talked about Red Lobster? Why Red Lobster? Why's that a choice?
You know what, FFG? You can have BBJ, all right? But again, one thing you'll never have is my life, which you clearly want because you're so obsessed. I mean, if you're not,
I would not want her life. You could not. You couldn't pay me enough. Like, realistically, if you were able to get her life, let's say you could have $2 million, but you have to switch bodies with Foodie Beauty. No, because you would die. It's not worth it. Don't do it, guys. If some reason you're able to. I know it's not possible, but still.
Yeah, exactly, Tracy. You used good. Congratulations. You used an old elderly cat for pawns and views. Yes. Because if it wasn't, you would have let me cut her nails. No, they had to be nice.
Okay. Once again, you literally messaged in the middle of the night, the day they were supposed to pick up the cat.
You had to really manipulate your audience with some false outrage again, right? You know, you had to bring it up to another level with your audience because that's what they, you know, you had to get them to you had to rile them up with those nails, you know? That's what you had to do. It's obsession.
Oh, and you also didn't take your cat back to the vet with the whole kidneys and stuff, man. You could have remedied this. You could have.
No, it's disgusting. And if you can't see that, then I don't envy you whatsoever. Her zombies put themselves in your position. They won't be happy with that bitch's behavior called FFG. Exactly.
Jeff, listen.
It's true, Black.
If I could switch bodies and have no medical issues, that'd be pretty cool.
And you know it. Get in the car. Tap it on back. We're going to Red Lobster. You know it. You know it. And then her brother, yes, okay, I'll go get the cat. Yes. Like, what the hell? You get your whole family in on that?
Really, catty kitty.
Ugh, you talk about my family. At least my family would never be on a freaking wicked, weird scheme.
So what do you think of the old stuff? How are you feeling about the retros? How she used to be versus how she is in Kuwait? What is your opinion since you're relatively new to the Girl World Sphere?
for internet views. Anyways, I'm gonna try to get a restraining order. I looked into it before, and it was like just for like, it seemed like for like if your lover like is, you know, if you're in domestic abuse.
She only knows that because she called the cops. Well, she went to the police station on Chainsaw because Chainsaw said he was going to get a restraining order on her.
We will do this off of YouTube. Absolutely, Rhonda. Yeah, if you guys want to help me, hit me up. Obviously, I'm just going to admit I would need help.
Shelly,
probably,
correct.
because
She had the money and she came back. As soon as she came back, she was fucking high out of her mind. But no, she didn't give a shit about her cat.
see
It was only when she realized people would know that BBJ was not in the best shape that she's pissed off.
mob is fierce, and I don't really know anything about law, and I'm not the brightest when it comes to these things. And honestly, my anxiety disorder makes it really, really, really hard.
Oh, the
do
green
anything, and really, I have a
demon.
lot to deal with right now.
Ah.
Rhonda, money for what? You mean for? I don't
Wait. What did she just say? Who was that?
these things, and honestly, my anxiety disorder makes it really, really, really hard to do anything, and really, I have a lot to deal with right now. Rhonda, money for what? You mean for?
Rhonda, money for what? Oh, nope, go back.
Deal with right now. Rhonda, money for what?
Okay, hold on. I got to close caption this. Are we talking Rhonda money? Okay, that's what I'm hearing. I didn't know if she was talking about Life by Ron.
You mean for? I don't even know what I would need money for. I don't know. FFG will get her karma in Jahannam hell. Now these people don't even believe in God. Obviously.
Oh, yeah.
Call us God believers crazy, but I don't know.
That's why so many of us are invested, though, because we did watch through this era. So it was like, holy shit. And then the Kuwait arc came and we were like, guys, you have to see who she was to understand why so many of us feel the way we do.
Well, some people take it too far, but yeah. Exactly, yeah, bittersweet. No, I'm not engaging on the back and forth. No.
There was like 4 videos after this, like immediately after this, because she had gone back to Kuwait and she filmed a video. The last time I'm doing it with recipitas, and she had put the text messages from her and BB, or not her and BBJ, her and FFG, and all she did was make it look worse for her.
Yeah.
Shelly, yeah, I don't wish anybody physical harm. I'm just like, there should be consequence, like a monster fine. You're not allowed back in Kuwait, something. But yeah, inconvenience, difficulty.
Yeah. To pay for an attorney? I could get consultation. I know there's a lot of people. What's that one lawyer? Let's call Jim the Hammer Shapiro.
Don't know who that is.
Moving to Kuwait, so I have a restraining order. I'm not there yet, Luann. Honestly, I don't feel safe. I've been stalked in real life. Like people were.
Okay. Once again, I don't feel safe. Common denominator.
Following me and putting things on my car, and she took my cat. Like, there's no, and she like screeches the most vile.
Did she say cats or cat? I know it's cat, but it sounds like she said cats.
Were following me and putting things on my car, and she took my cat. Like,
okay,
there's no,
just
and
cat.
she like screeches the most vile, hateful things about me and threatens me on her live streams. You know, so I mean,
You threatened to physically harm her at one point, I believe.
Yeah, I know. She was like, ooh, probably just salivating whenever, you know, her poor sister-in-law was probably like, she's offering to take
Deal,
me to
Panda.
and uphold her appointment that she promised she would and get her nails clipped before we take her. What should we do, FFG? Whip. Oh no, we want the nails nice and crusty. We want to rub that in. We want to make her look like a bad pet owner. That's exactly her. She's literally a villain.
That is not what happened. Nope. 'Twas not what happened. People were begging you that they could send your cat food, that they could take your cat to the vet. You had so many opportunities. You were home for a full fucking month and did nothing.
You have to return. Rosie, I'm not sure I'm going to be returning, like, you know, inshallah, to Canada this time. I'm going to probably go to a different country.
Oh, Jeff, that must have been wild, because I'm sure it does. If you don't know the lore and stuff, it's like, okay, these people, what the fuck is their problem? Like, it just seems like she's a big Canadian lady in Kuwait. Nope, we are not exaggerating.
A trip to Canada is nothing for me. Oh, Rhonda, you guys are so nice and supportive. I appreciate that. What is everyone grateful for today? I'm grateful for...
Okay, Shelly, I'm sorry, but I definitely read that in, like, the WAP song. She can't cook, doesn't clean.
Of course. My babe. What's wrong with my hijab?
It's a pant leg.
Hold on, guys. It's like skin relic. Yeah. Okay. Yes, Black's chaos. Honestly, you're too positive. Don't. Let's honestly, I hate subject.
You are too positive. That's what I like to tell a community. You guys are too positive. Fuck off. Throw in some pessimism.
You guys to this toxic like stuff, you know. That's why I block some trolls. I know you're like, oh, you block your beezers. Well, like some of my beezers don't have my best interest, and like if you can't understand that I need to protect my mental health, sometimes it's not my fault either. You know.
If you're disagreeing with me this day, you can't tell me you're disagreeing with me. Otherwise, I'm going to block you.
Can I show you guys a little mini haul I did today for my self-care? And then I have to go make up the prayer I missed. I was about to pray.
She was about to pray before she found out, or before she decided to rage and then call the cops. Party was a great success. That's awesome, Elaine.
I can't fathom how someone can stoop so low just to have friends in a chat. She has no life now.
Isn't that exactly what your channel is to you, Chantal? Stooping so low so you just have friends in the chat? That's all you have. And that's, if it wasn't you, would be sad, but that's all you have. You have a Pete's and you have this.
Yummy. At all.
Catty Kitty, he does. Like, he literally plays clips of what they said. And then they're like, oh, he's manipulating my words when he just plays the clips.
Yeah. Show. It doesn't matter, Luann. You don't think it's a little ridiculous what she did for real? Are you serious? I don't want
Bobby Joe. Okay. I have thoughts. I don't think she is for a while. And it's devastating, but I don't think she is for a while. I think she's going to, if things play out that her and Salah are not able to be together, I think she'll stay in it and then she'll go, I just need to find another nice Muslim man in my country. And I think she'll keep it on. Because she started wearing it before she was with Salah. Sometimes she would put stuff on. She at least had talked about it several times that she wanted to because of the chinny chin. I don't know. I think she might just find another Muslim man.
So that isn't the point at all. It isn't the point. The point isn't whether or not BBJ is being taken care of.
Elaine, that's awesome,
you have no
though.
proof of that. Like,
great month to celebrate.
She doesn't look happy to me in the pictures. Regardless.
You never want a Pete's. Who the fuck wants a Pete's? No one wants a Pete's. Don't get a Pete's.
What she did was wrong and psychotic and stalking and harassing and everything else.
Max, I hope it didn't burn. I hope it's still perfect.
It's ridiculous. And it was just for views. Otherwise, again, she would have let me take the cat to the vet. The fact that she had her whole family in on it is disgusting. It's just weird. I just don't want any part of it. It makes me feel dirty and gross. I want nothing to do with this psychotic community anymore. I'm out.
And she was not out. She was not. Foodie, where are you? Tell me, are you still part of this community? Can you just, I'm telling you, please?
They're weird. Get help.
It covers a bald head. I want to see her hair growth pattern right now.
All right, moving on.
He can't go to Canada.
BJ, you win. You got that? Mashallah.
Them in Syria. That would be a arc.
I'm done. All right. BBJ never looks happy. Oh, she's old. She has changed how she looks.
Get it, Jeff.
She was hiding in disguise in the car when her brother picked up BBJ. Just ridiculous. I can't believe people behave this way. I'm like at a loss.
If you're going to rehome your animals, like I said, do a home check. See if your animal gets along with other people's animals. See how they do in that environment.
I can't believe it. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Thank you, Sam B. Welcome, EA. Welcome, Tawny T. Welcome, all new Beezers, by the way.
Did you know EA means no in Japanese? Fun fact for the day.
If FFG can't recognize that she indirectly killed someone through bullying and constantly harassed Chantal, then how can she take care of an animal?
What the fuck? If FFG can't acknowledge that she indirectly killed someone with her bullying.
Welcome, Tawny T. Welcome, all new Beezers, by the way. If FFG can't recognize that she indirectly killed someone through bullying and
who is she talking about there?
Constantly harassed Chantal, then how can she take care of an animal?
What the fuck?
She's literally like Hitler had a dog, like I said. You know, that means nothing. But she literally euthanized her pets, and I'm getting hate for potentially euthanizing. People were telling me to give BBJ to FFG instead of euthanizing my pets, when FFG euthanized her dogs.
Yeah. Who is she talking about?
Like, my brain wants to
hey, J Artiste.
Implode, and I physically cannot.
Like, who is she? Does anybody know? I don't think they're talking about Little Mama.
with the stupidity of that community and the toxicity of that community.
And once again, that is not on anybody. All those people that like to blame people, stop it.
I can't, and I won't. So from now on, I don't want any talk of these idiots. Like, we're not going to acknowledge their existence, like, at all.
Oh, I didn't actually finish reading your comment. Yes, they usually do it to hide their beauty. Nope, that's not why she wears it.
Well, like, Kuwait, I'm not even going to think of any of this crap, like, at all. I know it.
Lies.
I don't have time. Hello, Christy.
She accused FFG of murking her ex. What the fuck? Foodie, you're a fucking weirdo.
Race at these. Okay.
You think she's
Maybe
talking
Shane
about Lil
McFlynn,
Mama?
FFG's brother, was
Yeah. People blamed the community for the Lil Mama stuff, and I think it was Lil Mama.
What video of her brother?
Oh.
I disagree with the rehoming stuff, but I never understood if
I remember when her ma died.
to give your cat to someone you didn't feel the cat would. I did, yeah. Like, it's a violation in so many ways. Hi, Lisa Clouds. It's so weird. It's so disgusting. Anyway, their behavior is going to escalate until what? Until
You don't
when
know
it
the Lil
reaches what
Mama
point?
thing? I'm gonna try to touch on it as delicately and briefly as possible. Lil Mama was a channel who struggled with their mental health in general. They had those kind of ideations for a while, and there were people that would all have banters, and Lil Mama did end up taking her life, but it had nothing to do with anybody in the community. She was just somebody who struggled with mental health and lost her battle to it. That's the extent, and people like to blame reactors for her death.
And I understand people disagreeing with rehoming, but what am I supposed to do?
Not the Karate Joe thing, Catty Kitty. It was a different person that was a very active member of her community, and her chat wanted her to do some sort of memorial, not for Joe, because we know Joe deserves to be dead. It was a different person.
You know, like, rehoming is a big thing. It's like, what am I supposed to do? I really don't understand. If I have to move, I can't take my cats with me. What am I supposed to do? Oh, well, you don't have to move. No, I'm in love with my husband. Thank you. I have a family with him. Like, he's my
Okay, before you even move there, we watched that video yesterday or the day before, where before you had even met him, you had every intention. So
family. He's my life right now. Like, you know.
Is this your favorite crash out? Okay, since this is your favorite one, I know we've watched like 12 times, but we're going to watch the rage before this too, because it does make my heart happy. Yeah, she could have stayed in Canada. She could have. Easily. She could have started having a relationship with Salah and seen where things had gone. But no. Fuck them cats, she said.
Family. She
spite married Salah. She did. She did.
Hold on one second, guys. Okay.
Oh, she did call Karate Joe her internet hubby, and it was disgusting. And bleh, 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 bleh. And then she started dating people, and Karate Joe was up in her chat getting pissed off. And then, yeah,
Like, I'll take it.
everyone found out Karate Joe's crimes, and she tried to say she didn't know. And then she said people should forgive people that have done that they've done their time.
Basically, they just massage, like a massage spa.
Catty Kitty, yeah, they're perfect for it. It was like a mutual toxicity. They scammed the shit out of each other.
But it's like, that's what I like about the gender thing too. It's like, he can only get massages for men, and I can only get massages for women.
Because I'm such a fucking jealous bitch. I can't stand the thought of a woman having to massage my husband.
You're going on a date, Toriana? Good luck.
She did.
Good luck.
She called him her internet husband, y'all.
I wish you all the luck.
And he was a convicted child SAer.
We got this taken care of with FFG. No need to speak about the pig any longer. Really? Are you gonna let me in on it? What's going on? I want a facial. Yeah, I know. Sherry and Gracio. Sending hugs and love. Soon you will be in.
I guess it's great when her pixels are this low, because you can really tell nothing going on with her skin. She looks smooth here.
All his arms again. Thank you. I appreciate that. I have
Yeah. Oh, Stumbling, you didn't know that. Yes, Karate Joe, convicted child SAer, super active member of Chantal's chat.
Guys.
And Pete and Chantal have defended people that are on the registry, saying they've done their crime or their time, excuse me. It's a fuckery.
All right.
Yes, purgatory. This is its own hell.
Yeah, thanks so much, Sherry and Racio. So I hope you're happy using an elderly pet for views. And I'm so at a loss that they went this far, that this community has gone this far.
Her face looks much smaller. I think it was about 8-ish months. It was just before they went to Thailand, in my opinion, that she really started, bulking season.
What I'm even more at a loss for is that people are still defending that behavior and encouraging it for their own entertainment because they're that.
At this point, what else can they encourage? They can't take the cat twice. Encourage what?
Hateful. It's scary. Why do we have to be scared of actual monsters and ghosts in this world when like the people do things worse? I've heard of things that people do to each other, and this is just an example. Like I can't believe it. I'm just at a loss. At a loss. So.
Them filters do be filtering.
Oh, hi PNV. All right, enjoy time with your husband.
She's not a silver-eyed fox in this one.
It's okay, Sherry. No, I'm very happy that.
Look how happy she is. Can't you feel the joy radiating?
Yeah, I have Salah. I have love.
Yeah, Shelly, and she did hook up with a guy that stabbed 2 people and allegedly essayed another.
Clearly, people are missing some of that
I don't want to say the other thing. Listen, that weirdo likes to watch people.
in their life. I do want Paneer. I'm not gonna lie.
Shelly.
Do TV? What do you mean? I don't know where Mistress is. Mistress doll?
I don't know if it's the filter, but is it weird her teeth look whiter here? Bobby Joe, I don't know if she's in Thailand. I would love to know in general where she is. If she could just flip on her camera, give me like a 5-second clip. Just tell me.
So
then, even if she didn't say, like, if she did not do a video, let's say she had a 5-second clip that just showed where she was, right? Canada, Kuwait, Thailand. That would still give the community in general, another week's worth of content coming up with speculation. Like, why is she in this area? What's going to happen in this area? 5-second clip, Foodie. That's all we need.
Yeah, she got her life goal of her entertainment. Good for you. Good for you. So I think I'm gonna go. Actually.
She's disgusting.
Really
Period.
like
Stumbling.
I don't really feel like doing YouTube ever again. Actually, if I'm quite honest, it's just become not really fun. Have you ever? Isn't it C? No, I didn't do the haul yet.
Nope.
Of someone and who they are. Let her bask in her misery. She won the battle, but not the war.
Ugh, she won the battle, but not won the war.
Yeah, the war.
What typos, Kimelina?
She has to answer. I mean, everyone has to answer for what they do.
Okay, I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to leave you at the sitter again for a second. I got to refill my water. I've been trying to wait, but even my ice is melted. So I'll be right back. If there's a notification, I guess you wouldn't see my Discord, huh? We'll check, but I'll be right back.
I do. I know it sounds just like words, but we'll see. Again, I really don't know what I've done to this community to be the centerpiece. They just to make fun of somebody, like to have content. They use people and situations in people's real life for content, and it's just gone way too far. It's ridiculous, and it must be punishable by law somehow. And we'll find out, Rhonda. The war has just begun, Rhonda. I didn't know you had this side to you, Rhonda. I didn't know my beezer would be like this. How's my gas pains are gone? Alhamdulillah. Honestly, I swear they're gone. That gas pill worked. Whatever. I took one and it worked. Yes, Sherry. True beezers. You're right. True beezers will never leave my side. Actually, a lot of you even like come back with different names. I'm sure. You're furious. I mean, I had an emotional breakdown because I'm tired. I'm tired of the harassment. I feel harassed. You can't tell me how to feel. It's how I feel. And I have a pretty thick skin, you know, but hard to trust people. Oh my gosh. Now I've learned a lesson in this for sure. Like a poltergeist. We are here. Thanks, Faith. I appreciate those of you who are kind. Don't ever let these people break your character. That's one thing I have to really learn. And every time I rage, they win. So they need me. They rely on my misery. It's really sad for any form of entertainment. That's what people like on Kiwi Farms, for example, what they do. Like, imagine the negativity. All they do is dox and hate. I could never imagine just being okay with picking apart someone's life. Like, oh, look, this woman's walking. What kind of life do you have? What kind of happiness do you have when it's reduced to be finding glee and replaying a woman walking down the street? And the potential that you're going to rage. I didn't give you that rage when you filmed me. I didn't give you that rage. And you're not going to get it. You're not going to get it. You're not going to get a rage now. Sorry. Just remember we love you and we're always here for you to talk to. Thank you, Gemini. Actually, I'm very thankful for that. And I think, you know, FFG is jealous of that community aspect maybe I had. And so she wanted to build her own. You know, she did build a big one, but it's based on all people who felt wronged by me. I mean, I have so many emails from people saying, just apologize. You know, I used to support you, blah, blah, blah. Apologize for what? For defending myself? You really don't. People are outraged that I accuse FFG of killing her dogs.
Doesn't sound like I missed too much. Did I miss anything that y'all think's good? You'll scream really loud.
She euthanized her dogs. Why are you mad at me over that?
Well, yeah, that's why I had more water. But I decided to go with the black raspberry ice drink, the little bottles. They're pretty good.
You're mad at me for potentially euthanizing BBJ. Potentially. When
Wait,
the person
what
you
did
worshiped
Mags?
and made you
What did Mags do? Let me see. I started watching her on my own weight loss journey. I don't know if you guys remember George, the personal trainer who busted her for having junk food in her drawer. Yeah, congratulations, Max. See, there are so many members in here, whether you're thick, thin, whatever, but so many people have changed their life in the better through this, even if it's your job or you finish school. So many people are succeeding at life. Chantal has not.
made you outraged over that.
Buns. It's static juice. It's not static water. It tastes delicious. There's actually flavor, since you want to talk smack.
Has done it. Has actually done it. Can you not go breathe fresh air and see the reality right in front of you?
Oh, man. I haven't had a margarita in a minute. I'm a tequila girly, but not gold tequila. Yeah.
I'm sorry, I can't.
Okay. In France, we say, are you in France, Stumbling? I think I knew that. C'est un, is it ça? That's a lot of words I can't say. Can you type that out phonetically for me?
I can't. No.
You've lost 200 since 2023. Holy fuck. Congratulations, all of y'all. That's amazing. My weight loss journey, my biggest, I was 257, and I'm at between 113, 117 now.
Anyways. So, I guess that's it. I have nothing else to say. I'm out of words. I really
You
am.
pulled the sky? Wait, what do you mean you pulled the sky? Did someone get blocked?
They don't care about FFG. They're just into the bullying. Just like her, exactly. They have a ringleader. They have somewhere to go for free. You don't have to be a member. And they can throw money at her and be as degrading and as get away with everything because YouTube doesn't do anything about it.
What happened? Hold on. I got to pull up my other thing. Can they come back? Message deleted. Oh, that one. Okay.
So I think that social media platforms
Did
should
you
be
block
more
Heidi?
complicit.
Is someone blocked?
What happens to people? Like what they allow on their platforms. Of course they should be.
Can't believe it was after Jeff's Couch Pineapple.
If it weren't for YouTube allowing it, it wouldn't happen. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so it's
fucking
just ridiculous to
fantastic.
me. I'll never get it. But I'm just gonna keep.
She's a poo in a bag. May she go and bake her butt. Interesting.
Trying to do the right thing. That's all you can do. Yeah. Rhonda. It's not even, we don't have to behave with hate, but it's
calories,
you know,
base.
I don't know if, the rights of somebody who's been
that is so amazing, Mags. Congratulations to your nan as well.
Harassed like this. I don't know, Rhonda, honestly. She gaining by FFG can now
lemon drops
herself finally from her small motel to hotel with the money she will be gaining by using BBJ content. Exactly. Yeah. Right. She's acting like she saved BBJ from you being put down, but you thought you were rehoming her to a better home. That's what I don't understand. That's what I was doing. I was rehoming her. Exactly. To give her to a home. In this very stream at the 45-ish minute mark, she says, y'all are mad that I was going to euthanize the cat. Not to put her down. I was going to take her to the vet to see if that was, maybe talk about it, because if that's in her best interest. I mean, you guys don't live with her. You don't know. See, I've had her for 20 years. I know her better than all. What? All of you, okay? Time for a Beezer convention. Oh, no way. Too many crazy people follow me for that, Mimi. Okay. BBJ's first name was what? Jewel? I think it was Jewel, which is, no. Yes? Is that why? Julia? Because she tends to name her animals after each other. I think her BBJ's name was first Jewel. Mimi? No, it was something else even before that. Betty? Something. Because she had one name, and then her and Pete's named it something else, and then when she got with BB, she named her BBJ. If you guys, if you missed a Reebies, I'll give it to you tomorrow. Or Casey. Casey. But there was another name before Casey. Buns. I have the energy, so you can think. There was one more before it. Right now. There was Casey, then BBJ, but remember, there was the first one. But before they had adopted Casey. Oh, did you hiccups? And I think it was like Joel. I'm standing by that. Because remember when she talked about the vet's office calling her and they still had her name under
whatever it
You
was.
used to get drunk and rage like crazy. Nowadays, you are clearly articulating your point and continuing to carry your head high. I'm so proud of you.
Aries,
Thanks,
no.
Elizabeth. No, honestly, that recognition means a lot, and the positivity means a lot for sure. Thank you. Black Stallion. I'm so glad you're back because you're so like down to earth. Vance Beezers. Thank you, Vance Beezers.
Hey, Beezers. I forgot how long she's been doing this stupid fuck voice.
She's beyond
Fries.
to be getting enough people we don't know to take BBJ. Once YouTube is in the dust, this is her legacy: stealing a cat and stalking someone on the internet. Bruh, right? Yeah, exactly. At least I can say I'm used to make people laugh and not at other people's expense, not through bullying.
That's not quite true. You can be a real bitch. That's fine. You can be a bitch. I mean, you go too far sometimes, but don't pretend you're not a bitch like everyone else.
Or whatever else. Yeah, I can't say I don't do those
See, buddy, I knew there was something in the back of my little brain.
dirty things to people, which is why I don't understand how people say I'm vile, but are okay with this type of behavior.
Julia has that like fuck off face to Chantal, and she bites the shit out of her. Julia kind of does what we all think.
Because they need to use the fact that I'm vile or
Stealing a kitten.
things that I do wrong.
Chantal's legacy is giving up her cats for a guy she met online and moved to be with after 3 weeks of knowing, picking up stray animals, and that let the community know the donations were illegal. It doesn't look great right now.
As a way to justify their behavior, their hate. It's a whole thing. Yeah. If you didn't do YouTube, so many channels would be gone. I know, Gina, yeah.
Guys, if Foodie was gone, I wonder what we'd watch over here. We got to find somebody. I almost thought about doing a reaction to, no, I can't. Her voice annoys me too much. Glitter and Laser drives me nuts. I don't know. Find something. Giving up Predator a fake alibi. Sniper, she did call her BB Juice.
Thanks, babe.
I also found it weird that she renamed her cat just because of her boyfriend. Like naming her BBJ because she's with a guy named BB. I like her try-on hauls. That's what I was going to watch. I just can't watch her other stuff.
Thank you.
Anna Rodriguez. Haven't seen her in a minute.
Protest the street.
Or Anna, is it? I thought it was Alexis. Who's that? Who am I thinking?
Recovering Chantal does. She needs to research.
Who's the other chick?
She has no teeth when she laughs. Stop.
We'll find someone.
Thank you.
Don't you worry. There are plenty of people to watch.
For the hearts. You guys are sweet. I need to speak to Missy Moo. Thank you, guys.
Oh, I have to make sure the strays aren't coming.
Her YouTube legacy is me, exactly. Her YouTube legacy is using my sick old cat.
Okay. I think we're in the clear still.
There's no limits for these people.
We're still good.
So, anyways.
Hold on. I'm still going to be right here. I just have to send a message really quick. You know, I can look at my phone.
It was a joke. Hey,
this is so rude of me. I'm sorry.
Laughed and joked about it. I don't know why you guys would actually think that. Like, there's something wrong with you if you think that's true. I don't know what else to say. You know, like, I don't. You hang on my every word. Like, it's like, you know? Yeah. Oh, shut up, Shell. Get out of here. Goodbye. Do you feel betrayed? Like, seriously, you're worried about my hair, my hijab?
Okay.
You had to spend $2 to tell me that? Do you feel betrayed?
Sky. Okay. First off, the pictures you sent me. Fucking stunning. Send more. Stunning. Second, you have to be nice to Freya today.
Why? What do you mean? What happened?
Steven, so she ate the cat? Brr.
She didn't do anything? It's not anyone's business what she does.
Alex lives close to you.
It's true. At the end of the day,
Berlin.
it still doesn't. It's not a cause for all this hate, harassment, and whatever else. Okay, if not, she's pretty good.
Oh, I am so sorry, Elaine. I would not like those two as my neighbors.
Answering Instagram. Yeah. Oh, Miss Emu, yeah. She didn't do anything. But you want to see the haul? I can tell you how many times I wanted to toss my cats for lack of sleep. Y'all are so literal and hang on her word. Yeah.
Excuse me? Your chat's fucking weird. Say that again, chat. There are so many times I wanted to toss my cats.
I can tell you how many times I wanted to toss my cats for lack of sleep. Y'all are so literal and hang on her word. Yeah, I know.
What a weird statement. I've never been like, oh, I could kill you to my animals. Like, maybe that's a me problem, but...
Excellent. Because it's content. It's drama. It's something for them to, you know...
You did say you were going to take out your cat. Like, we heard it in this one.
Oh, like, they get adrenaline rushes out of it. It's weird. I can't stand it. I want no part of it. Like,
I wouldn't say adrenaline rush. I'd say dopamine hit, but not adrenaline rush.
Really don't. Like, yeah, Lisa Clouds. I'm not going to
Jeff, no one's near me.
No, not anymore. You'll have to kill me if you want. If you
stop saying that too. And multiple times in this stream, she's talked about getting murked.
Even then, I'll be.
Hi,
in
Hawaiian
so
girl.
you literally can't do anything to me if I don't let you. Yeah.
Earlier, she said, let it happen. Don't know if you guys were in here earlier. For those of you that were, you know, but she said, they want to murk me. And you know what? Fine, do it. I'm not even going to say anything. Like, who the fuck is saying something? What are you talking about? No. Stop.
Yeah. Oh, you just need to speak to her? Can someone catch me up? Well, basically, FFG took things too far again and is a literal piece of crap, psychotic piece of crap, stalker. As usual, nothing new.
Yes, I'm live. Oh, thank you, Tiny Human. Yes. Okay. Don't forget to take that stuff out of the corner too, okay? Love you, mean it. Oh, your nail come off? Okay. Well, I love you. Behave, please.
She's a vile thief and pet killer. Yes. Yeah. I know. 7K people who are okay with this kind of behavior. For what? Like, because her nails got too long?
Camps. It's actually... Ooh. Oh my gosh, guys. Look what Tiny Human just brought me. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Oh, no names, boo. No names.
So why didn't you let me take her to the vet to cut them then for content? That's all it is. So
Oh
that's
my
all.
gosh.
I'm okay with that. You can be, you know what? You can have more money than me. You can have more views than me. You can have more everything than me in life material. That's fine.
Oh, but sorry. Went ADD because Tiny Human brought me chocolate. It's a pant leg.
But what you don't have over me is not money.
It's a dark chocolate bar.
So
It
you don't have.
is.
That's fine.
And I forgot to eat lunch today, so.
Like, I don't care. You are disgusting for doing what you did, and you have to look at that. And someday it will catch up to you. And I'm sure that there's some kind of legal repercussion I can take. Yeah. So that's it. All right, haul time. Baby, if you get tired, let me know, eh?
Okay, what time was this stream? And what time would it have been in Kuwait? Because he was a hardworking man.
Say goodnight to you. Look at this heart necklace. I love it. My grams. Newfie misses. Welcome to Very Important Beezers. Ready, set, bees. Yeah. FFG will never have anyone to love her like Sala loves you.
Okay, there we go. I didn't want to eat in y'all's ear.
Yeah, I doubt all 7K are there for her. She thinks they're all there to because of her her riveting personality. The proof is in your vlogs. Nobody watches.
It's Cadbury.
Or nobody watches. It's because people hate me so bad. And again, why? Because I'm smug? What? Like,
she is very smug. Very, very, very smug.
Why? What? It's so ridiculous. Who's being smug now? FFG. Are you serious? Give me a break. You guys are insanely hypocritical. Like,
yes, I won't argue with that. Everyone on here is a hypocrite in some degree, some capacity. It's true. At least I am.
Oh, I want a Mario. So, okay, it's 9:41.
As far as the stuff we watch, yeah. Cad bussy.
Okay, I'll show you my haul. All right. So, yeah, my hijab. Give me a few minutes, okay? Why didn't FFG make that? I wanted to show you
You're so fantastic, Panda. I forgot that you already ninja edited this clip.
something, but Paneer.
Prove it. Prove it.
Why
Prove it.
didn't FFG make a GoFundMe for the actual owner, her brother? What? Paneer and Pickle Night, a good documentary, and end it with love to the hubby and.
Well, Kimbolina. So Tiny Human was bringing a couple glasses down from their room. So yes, fair there.
Prayers for the miserable. Yeah, definitely gonna be praying. Silent watcher for a long time.
Mags, you're right. I can't fight with you there. When I was overseas and stuff, oh, y'all's candy actually tastes like the candy because it doesn't have like the high fructose corn syrup. It was so good. But y'all need to invest in some salt, you know, especially in the UK. Just get a little salty salt. Some seasonings.
What? Hey, Chantal, silent watcher for a long time. Oh, FFG is bringing us all out. Hey, freaky fat glutton. Thanks for giving us all the little nudge to come out of the shadows. Yeah.
Buns.
It's really ridiculous. Thanks for joining. People watch because they like to see how far she will go. It's like that chick at school that's always trying to fight people. So yeah, it's high school mentality. She is, Stan. She's smug too. Like, what? Are you kidding? Everyone who super chatted me now going, ha ha, chinny, see? Number one, I'll never understand how they call me chins, but support her. Like,
You don't know why we call you chins? We saw it. He's just a little guy compared to what it is now, but we saw it.
it's so weird. I guess that's why she doesn't cam up, so that they don't realize one day they don't wake up
Buns, it's fascinating to learn these things.
and go, whoa, we're calling her chinny, but you know. they're all smug too, you know. So it's like
Hershey's is not very good to me at all. Nope, nope,
they're
nope.
just there to observe. Exactly. The people I have here are always my beezers usually, and I mean there are obviously a lot of people who watch.
Yeah, please don't sell your organs, kiddos. That's not the son. Where are? Oh, you are literally next to me. Okay.
Drama, but I don't know. Like, I didn't start my channel on drama, so. You too, Samby. Honestly, guys, I don't know, Mimi. Usually I don't like the drama, but I realized from my experience that Chantal, the queen of Faithful Heart, and the Beezers are amazing. And the
Yeah, he wants to be a part of it, you know. I don't know why. But he's like underneath my chair.
Channels are so brainless idiots. Yeah. Hopeless case, baby, like you like to say. I don't agree with a lot of your actions, but this is weird. Stalkers.
Interesting to learn them in general. Buns, I already know you are like the most fascinating human, period. Like, just end of the sentence, period.
Church you and took your cat. Yeah, they did. And the cop was even like, that's like fraud. That's like fraudulent. I would definitely have a case in court.
Oh, now there's 2 dogs on my hand.
About a court case right now because honestly, I have a lot to do. I mean, I have to move. I have to focus on my marriage and bettering myself.
Maybe she wasn't focusing on her marriage. That's what happened. Poopy is like a gossipy biatch. He does. He looks like he has soft little hands.
I want to go to Mecca. I want to travel. There's so many things I want to do. I want to start a family.
Kimberlina, everyone's going to like who they like. I'm not going to judge you. We have people in here that used to love Foodie Beauty. Everyone has their own journey on YouTube. It's fine.
So,
do you guys remember what was his name? I don't even know if he still makes videos. I haven't looked at this channel in years. What was it? Moving Mads. Do you guys remember him?
I just don't have time for it. It's overwhelming.
That there were cuts in this video.
Like mentally. Ugh. My life as a florist. Welcome. I don't know. I didn't see it, but I will ask a question.
Your cardboard is temporary and pretty. Son, can I stop petting you now? You're like falling into the chair. Why are you underneath me?
I didn't see that. I was thanks to FG. It was a little nudge. I needed to sign up as a beezer, and I'm not the only one. Good job, FG. Yes, bring in those extra beezers. Yes, thank you.
It is a symbiotic relationship. I'll say that. You didn't do any cuts. There's been a couple of them in here. Oh, well, I'm still going to thank you for it and pretend you did it. But it is. Reactors watch her, which brings viewers to her. She yells about the reactors, so those people go and turn and go watch the reactors.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you all being here.
Can I stop? Okay, let's see if he's going to cuss at me. We'll see.
Anyways, I'm kind of tired, so. Yeah. Anna Banana, welcome to Very Important Beezers. Ready to be? I don't feel like I'm
okay, stop whispering at me.
Like, so she even.
Oh, what was that? Did I miss a good spot? I hit skip one time.
Her family are like her, obviously. Think about it, babe. Her family was in on this, and she admitted that her father. They would sit and laugh at me together, like basically. She's like, I was telling my dad about this. Like, so she even like, dude, like you even talk about me with your family. You drive down to Cornwall on Valentine's Day when I'm there. Lie to people that you have a man. Go hang out with my ex-best friend. Set up some kind of thing where you take my cat for views and to one-up me.
That's not why she took the cat. I mean, it didn't hurt it, but she did offer to take the cat and not say anything. As much as I'm not a fan of that creator.
You're sick. You need help. You're disgusting. And you can
let's just talk about it with facts here.
have BBJ at the end of the day.
With the amount of haters she's earned, her patheticness makes it easier for newer people to assume it's all just bullying. Yeah, no, 100%. For people that came in later and don't know this, it seems like everyone is very hard on her.
Glad about you. Period.
Oh, Elaine, I'll have to check it out.
Okay.
Yes, Jeff. Yeah.
You have to be a special kind of evil to do something so calculated. She definitely is, yeah. And she's proud of it, so, because it's cool. Anna Banana, thank you so much. That's really nice.
I smell like
you.
Robin.
I'd rather have a fewer quality people around me than a bunch of flakes. Those people flip-flop on everything, yeah. They're just there for the drama. They're just drama hungry. It's disgusting. I can't believe there's people so eager for someone's downfall. It's really disturbing.
We just like to talk about the shows we watch. We watch you eat burgers and really misunderstand the concept of the conversation. I mean, you shouldn't be talking about it anyways, but the plantation burning down, we've watched you watch Milk Tea and try to do a reaction against her. And all you did was, hello, I'm Milk Tea. You're not great at talking about things. What's, you want me to put Bob's? Okay. You know, they were talking about Bob's in the chat earlier. Yeah, I'll put on Bob's.
I don't care if it was my mother. I'm not joining in being deceitful, grimy, and low down. But you will have your peace. Thank you.
Just make sure it's you already know what I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Nina. Get bent. Bye.
Get bent.
Must be a
Sit and
serious case
spin.
against her. Don't forget to add
No, boo. There's not. Oh, wait. Maybe. I don't know if you've heard this. Supposedly, she has completed a Cameo request for a birthday. We have not seen said Cameo, but someone did review and say she completed and recommended. So,
the racist point
but we don't know.
for her because she disrespected Islam. Yeah. She's definitely, yeah, I'd say her whole existence is a hate crime.
I wouldn't use that in that comparison, Foodie Beauty.
There's got to be, like, I mean, come on. There's so much. It's just that it's so difficult to explain to people. It's such a weird case. Faith, still here and standing. Ready, set, review, girl. Thank you, Faith. But
nope.
Yeah, she said she did. I don't know. I didn't hear.
Recently, yes. Was it yesterday? Today? Someone posted it today. No one's posted the Cameo. No one's done anything where we can see if there's a background, if it's a green screen. It was just someone commented on her Cameo page saying the Cameo to her boyfriend for his birthday was amazing and he's going to love it.
I honestly can't be bothered with it anymore. I'm done. Done.
So we at least know she's above ground.
I just got a few beauty products to add to my...
Well, artiste, maybe, but I don't know if that person's actually a fan of her because she hasn't done any for anybody else.
Okay, do you guys know about travel?
So I wonder if it's in her bubble.
Yeah, I knew. Yeah, she had the claws fixed. That was the whole point. She didn't want me to do it so that she could go to her audience and rile them up and be like,
They didn't want you to take the cat to the vet because you would have very likely just said put her down. Even if it was meant to be rehomed that day, you would have had her put down and just been like, guys, yep, she's gone.
You should have. She like went into detail describing how BBJ was in pain, totally exploiting the cat for views and money. You know? Yeah. No, Kirsty. She's just ridiculous, honestly. So yeah, very ridiculous. Very ridiculous. I have the receipts. I offered to take BBJ to the vet. Yes, Flop Arrow, I'll be taking.
I don't know if we want to do it today, but we have the video of her receipts, and doesn't do her any favors.
Legal action, but not talking about it public or anything. Of course, I'm going to take legal action. Freya
is driving Sky, but Freya said, "Don't bully me today." Signed, Freya.
I mean.
And Freya, be safe, please. I know you're driving. Be safe.
Maybe not.
You want the receipts one? Okay.
Be like immediate.
Let me look for it real quick.
I'm basically not. I'm just going to continue to keep trying to disengage. And
I think it's on Looney's page.
And she will get hers, I'm sure, in the future. Inshallah. That's all you can do.
She'll get hers, guys.
Why was it okay for her to kill 2 dogs in 1 month? Can you answer that? Like,
Tiny human, do you mind popping open the back door? Thank you, my love.
Why is it okay for her to euthanize her pets when, you know what I mean? But then villainize me for it. Like, these people just need to accept that I don't give a shit what they think, and they need to just leave me alone. Like, go have your fun with some. Like, if you're so entertaining, FFG, talk about your own damn life then. Like, you can't. Nobody gives a shit about you.
Didn't she have a channel for her stuff too? I don't know.
Pathetic to treat your children to idolize her.
I'm looking for that. Karma did come for Foodie. Yes, it did.
Oh, they think she's a celebrity. Like, that's funny. Like, gross. I hate every single one of you. And I never say out of my life.
Yeah, Mano, you are more than fine. Oh, 2 bunnies. Ooh.
I hate the energy they bring in.
On the hunt for the video.
I'm rejecting it. I'm rejecting you, Satan. Jeez. While you are here in Kuwait, your lawyer will follow up your case against that stupid witch. Yes. Yes, baby, because... Scrolling. Like, I know who she is. You know, it's hard to take legal action against people.
Oh my God. And there's the video of Foodie almost drowning herself. So
I don't know for definite sure who, like, stalked me. But I guess the account... And yeah, that one reaction channel, Piggy, just totally fine with stalker behavior. Like, that's fine. You're a stand-up person. No, you're a piece of shit too, Piggy. Fuck you.
Where is
the account that posted it, they admitted it's like, this is the one picture, maybe the last, and she's going to Kuwait. So maybe that they can figure out. They could probably subpoena to find out who that account was. There's got to be ways. It's just a pain in the ass. It's something it's an extra stress.
I got to look for it, but I know she has it. We're addressing it for the last time. Maybe it's on Foodie's page that I saw it.
Because, like, why? Why? For your entertainment? Like, no, get off my freaking butt.
Did we miss when Chantal called the cops and whined that she was mentally exhausted? Yes, that was at the beginning of the stream where she was like, I'm just mentally exhausted, guys. Yes, that was at the beginning of this one.
Yeah, Gabrielle is so sick and twisted. And all her fans.
Deeping delight. Yeah, she was mentally exhausted. That's what she called the cops to say.
Legend, you took PBJ. Thank you. Give me a break. You're all so pathetic. Just living and breathing hate and fake drama. Yeah. I am Muslim, so what does that have to do with anything? Like, goodbye.
Duping delight, don't you worry. Once we make it, we're almost done with this. I'll beat bop to that part. We'll beat bop to the rage just before this, and then we'll beat bop and look at the Recipita video.
Oh my god, these people are actually going to be virtue signalers? Are you kidding? You're the
And tomorrow, Scatgate.
lowest of the low. I'd help in the case if you needed it, whether you're a stranger or not.
Okay, I gotta find that video though. If I want to do that.
I
Not
don't
Scatgate.
I don't even know what's gonna happen, but I'm just gonna see. Like, everything one step at a time. I have to
Ooh,
be patient.
my
with
back.
things. You know. The guy at your door wasn't the new owner's brother. That means they got the cat with a lie. Yeah, and
That doesn't matter. You still handed over the cat.
Lowest of the low. And the police even acknowledged that it is a case. But it's just that I had to deal with it a different way. Hi, Zaina. Flop era. No, what do you think? She's with FFG. You think she's happy? You guys are okay with chain smoking around a cat?
She's so manipulative. She's just the way she words things. She tries to guilt trip people. She's just so manipulative. I'm sorry, I'm not reading chat at the second. I'm looking for that video.
Bingo. It's really
My face
this is what we
flipping
mean when we
itches
say
from
we're
scratching my
zombies. They
dog.
don't realize this. And they give her their hard-earned money for dumb drama like this that doesn't matter in the real world at all. Like, at the end of the day, like, it's just
There's the thumbnail with her blood sugar on 26 or 22. That's
going
great
to be in
too.
trouble by the law. Like, eventually, everything you're doing is just digging yourself your own grave. So, I mean, I know you don't believe it because you're still standing and laughing right now with a big audience, but we'll see. We'll see. Haul time. I just want to know FFG's endgame. Like, what is she going to do? She's not going to take care of BBJ
12 hours in the ER's on here too, though. Scatgate.
or home him for his life. I don't know. Yeah, it's a civil case, but to me, this is criminal behavior. People stalking you. It's so weird. It should be. If you like,
There's one with her blood sugar. Oh, never mind. I thought it said 31.6. It's 316. I was like, good God.
feel fear for your safety and you can't even leave your house and go to the freaking store for a smoothie without people like I'm not like I'm not Kim Kardashian or anything or whatever. I'm not a celebrity like that, you know? It's so weird.
She's got a lot of videos. I mean, she got rid of a lot, but there are so many mukbang thumbnails, and in between, like, there's a periodic my health. Ooh.
Don't feed the monster. Let her stew in her hate. It'll eventually consume her. She may share your life, but I bet she doesn't tell all of hers. All comes.
There's a video called "You Have the Cat and You Lied. Thanks for the Evidence."
Yeah, exactly. Black Cillian. You need to have
That's not what I'm
patience and
looking
just
for.
Be stoic through these situations, I guess. You know.
Oh my God! There's the video where she looks like a slug across the couch.
FFG will probably continue to harass Chantal and BBJ. I'm worried she will hurt BBJ and blame it on Chantal. Honestly, I wouldn't put anything past her at this point. I never thought
Stay Mad is on here. Also good.
She literally went into disguise in a back seat and stole someone's cat. Like, she's a legit
Where the
weird
fuck is it?
ass evil piece of crap. Like, I don't know.
Our
Like,
wedding.
literally, like, scum of the earth. I don't know what else to say. I don't know. Like,
Questions.
it's weird.
Where the fuck
Yeah,
art
she's
thou?
exactly. She gets off on this crap, exactly.
I
But,
know.
you know,
I
most
saw it
people-
earlier today, guys. Like, literally, I saw it earlier today. Where the fuck are you?
She won't stop till she's
Okay,
forced
let me
to
read
come in.
this.
Exactly. She won't
Can
stop
we
till
watch
she's
the one
forced.
where she's a slug? Hypocrite. Camelina wants me to touch butt. Did I miss anything else? Let's see. She's done due diligence. Yes, we talked about that. She needs to do her due diligence. And she didn't. She wants to blame, but she didn't vet anybody. She just handed over her cat. Well, she didn't even do it because she didn't want to walk down the stairs.
She's forced.
I do like when
Yeah.
she's a slug.
It's coming.
What is it? Day 2 in the
Oh,
gym.
Bluey girl. Okay, no problem.
There's a little 40 days water only where she looks like a little babushka.
Yeah, seriously. Oh, shut up. Go to the vets. Goodbye. I'm tired. I'm so tired of discussing my pet care has been the focus of outrage. Outrage. You act like I'm beating my cat. Like, get a life. Goodbye. You're actually spending money on this. Goodbye. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Like, how long do we have? Like, seriously. Not
I was trying to type in Foodie Beauty receipts, and it auto-corrected to recipe, and I'm kind of disturbed by that.
Single thing for like 3 years or more have I ever done right in the eyes of these people? Are you serious? And it just keeps escalating. Like, leave me alone. Thank you. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Get out of here, trolls.
Yeah, I know what you mean, the terminology. I did tell the cops that. I don't know, Tracy, like, I didn't really understand what they meant. Like, she's like, you technically gave the cat away. And she probably figured this out. She probably figured out the law before she did this. Like, she calculated this. Thanks, babe, for deleting these messages. Good for her, Breeze. Like, she's using my cat as content. It's really sick. It's stupid. It's stupid. Like, get a life.
You had another option.
Yeah, she's
you
gonna make
did.
that, like, her live stream all the time.
She offered to pay you to not say shit. You had an option.
No, BBJ's blood test results. I'm taking BBJ. She wants to try to show everyone that she's a better person than me. So she creates all these weird scenarios. She goes real life. She lies. She manipulates. She emotionally manipulates her audience. Like, big time.
Isn't that what you're doing when you're saying people are gonna murk you and stuff?
Big time. And accuses me of doing that. I don't want to talk about her anymore. I don't want her.
Jay, no, she would not. I strongly believe she has never been in a fight. And when they did meet face to face, she did not get loud with her. She just smiled.
In my life, I don't.
She does not do well in real life, only behind a camera.
Want to even.
And with a lot of filters.
I don't want to talk about her whatsoever. Like, if you mention her in any way, I'm going to ignore it. And if it's over and over, then it's just trolling and I'm just going to block it. Like, the only thing that matters right now is my mental health. God, my husband, myself. That's it. My family.
There's a video. I haven't found the cat text message receipt one yet, but there's a video from 2 years ago by What's Happening called Foodie Beauty Was It Called a Cat Killer in grade 4 when her mom euthanized their cat.
My family, nothing else. And nothing else is going to get my attention in my life. Nothing. Can you sing your love song for Sala? Oh my gosh, I don't even remember my songs by heart. Are you kidding? I have to read the lyrics. They go nuts when people start looking into their lives. Helen, when people start looking into their lives, they become the biggest cowards. They're all, I don't know.
I think she actually does in this video, Hawaiian. I think, oh no, we watched it the other day. It was like, it was before she met Salah. She said that FFG messaged her and she said that she would pay to take BBJ. And she was like, why would you think I'd do that? Why would I give my cat to my biggest enemy? But there is the stream we did 2 or 3 days ago. She mentions it.
What their obsession is with me. I don't. They've become obsessed. They've made themselves mentally ill with me, with my life. Like, what? So stupid. Theft by deception. Theft by deception. Let me write that down.
It's not going to do you damn good. This is nothing.
You're right. That's what it is. I was trying to remember.
Because Foodie's an idiot, and even if it is a publicity stunt, she didn't do her homework. She didn't do shit. She handed over the cat. And she had a month home where she could have gotten the cat's nails trimmed, and she spent it getting high.
Among many, many other things. It's because it would be a huge case. Right from the beginning, I should have been diligent, and I should have had the...
It would be a huge case where, what?
Wherewithal and mental strength to document all of these harassment.
Shelly, she would have put down BBJ just to piss off Yaba, FFG, anybody. Like, as a one-up gotcha. She's a very vengeful, spiteful person.
To document every single live stream with timestamps. Actually, the transcripts. I can just print the transcripts of her live streams. Anyway, if any of you people are smart with the law and want to help, I know I don't have like an army like she does, but
yes, Panda. We still have like a solid 25 minutes-ish. Well, no, because it's gonna be fast, but you should be good.
Anyway, this
$3,000. RJ.
This all must be done behind the scenes because this is what they want. Like her life right now is like
it was a lot of money.
Now. Yes, guaranteed.
Was it 300 or 3,000? It was a lot of money.
My life as a florist. I'm joining for just this one month to say I'm sorry about what happened about your cat and just saying you love mental health is so important and bullying like that can be so serious. I'm so sorry.
That's true too.
Thank you so much. My life as a florist. And
it's less effort to hand over your cat than it is to take care of them.
Welcome. Yeah. Thank you so much. It means a lot. Sometimes euthanasia is one of the most selfless choices to make with a pet. She's old. She's definitely suffering.
Oh, here you guys go. Here's another one. why euthanasia was the better option instead of now that she's rehomed.
And welcome. Yeah. Thank you so much. Means a lot.
Don't get me wrong. There are cases where you know it is the end of your pet's life. But BBJ was eating, she was drinking, she was using the restroom. No, she's still MIA. But she said BBJ was getting kind of deaf and that she thought she would be dead after she was 16. That is not a reason to put down your animal, is that it is starting to become deaf.
Sometimes euthanasia is one of the most selfless choices to make with a pet. She's old. She's definitely suffering. I can tell. She's definitely.
I think whenever she got off Heidi to call the police, she probably like took a couple schmedibles, is my guesstimate.
Not the most comfortable. Yes, her nails had something to do with it, but not just that. I noticed her behavior. I think she may, I don't know, maybe kidney problems or something. I'm not sure, but
the vet had told her previously that she might have some kidney issues and to follow up.
Very old.
And Chantal did not follow up.
Old, like an old cat. Usually, you know, they like you just. I don't know. It's just always something that's like been pretty normal from anyone I knew in my life. You know, their pet would get really old and they would start declining to where it's like, okay, their quality of life. And at that age, is it more humane to rehome and upheave them when she's so attached to me, or to euthanize?
You know what? You're older. Fuck getting you a home. Just die.
Her humanely. And to me, you know.
Yeah. Think about how much money the world has to spend on Chantal and her food and medications. She's got a lot of health problems. I'm not saying to Merc. I'm just saying that you're being a hypocrite about life because your quality of life's not great, Chantal.
That was something I was considering. And I'm being villainized for it when FFG euthanized her 2 freaking dogs. Like, it's ridiculous. Stop showing your cards. Exactly. Yeah, Lisa, exactly.
Jay, I'm so sorry for your loss. I understand. And that's a very, very hard choice. So, but she could afford to. She just chose not to take care of her animal.
Yes. You guys can message me on Instagram.
Yeah. She had the money. She had the resources. She had the time. She had a month. She just didn't care.
Check the description of my live streams or my videos. Paul. Yeah, Luann, sorry. Okay, yeah. Oh, babe. What's the longest word? What?
Where the fuck is that
I have
video?
a burger. Should I eat it? I ordered it earlier, and I didn't eat it yet. I legit work in the vet field, and I've seen worse than 5 embedded nails. Really, Pinkfish? I mean, I feel bad about it, you know.
Oh, okay.
I don't think they understand how brutal and short the lives on animals in the wild is. Yeah. Tell FFG to get a quality of life assessment. I worry she will keep BBJ alive against.
I have the receipts.
You're right.
Hold on. I'm just making sure it has the time for the next one. Yes. Okay. I have the video that has all the recipitus.
Ew, she's using BBJ for gotcha money. Ew. I hope you burn in hell. And yes, I'm not allowed to say that because she's. I'm sorry, but that's.
Yep. The weed kicked in, guys. She's a goner.
Wrong. Oh, it's cold. Ew, it smells. Okay, let me try a bite. It's from a halal restaurant.
What's the name of the restaurant, Foodie? I don't even know if you guys could hear me out, so I was just squawking. I really didn't want to make noise. What's the name of the halal restaurant, Foodie?
Okay, hold on a minute, guys. And you have blood on your hands.
That seems like something we should watch.
Well-being. Look how negative and vile FFG is. Look how she cackles. Do you want BBJ to live in that negativity and the constant smoking? Do you really want her living with FFG? You guys are insane, and you have blood on your hands.
Well, that feels very aggressive. You're the one. It's the same thing how she was talking about if anything happened to BBK. She blamed the audience if the kitten had died. Like, if the kitten dies back out in the wild, it's the audience's fault. How is it? What? You handed over your cat to somebody without vetting them, so the audience has blood on their hands? You're a really big manipulative bitch, Chantal. Oh, you like my hair? Thank you.
Who cares if it's a joke about
I just had it touched up yesterday. We got the purples redone. Got the bangs. They're a little too short. That's okay.
BBJ,
but you can see my eyeballs again.
Wood chipper. It's a joke. Oh my gosh. I've heard comedians. Have you ever heard what CK? What's that guy's name? Louis CK says about his kids. It's comedy. It's joke. Oh my.
Oh, and so my mom, she had this dog was a demon. I don't care what anyone says. It was a Chihuahua and it was a demon. I was pretty sure that dog was going to outlive all of us. But my mom's love for it was so vast that she could not put her down until like it should have happened a little bit before. You know that time frame where you're like, oh, it's too soon, and then it's time, and then you're like, I should have done it a month ago. But she had no teeth, was blind as a bat, couldn't eat or drink anymore, and she just loved her so much. It was a problem. But that dog lived to be friggin' 20 years old. It was the biggest jerk.
Brainless.
And I'll say it, it was a jerk dog. It would gum you to death.
What's the most dangerous animal
Oh yeah, the wood chipper joke was disgusting.
in the world, but don't say FFG?
Well, thank you, Chelago. So sweet.
Hamburger Bella. Tracy, I really just want to say how much I love you. I'm so happy.
Aw, Tracy getting your shout out. Oh my gosh, see? Even though Foodie's missing, we still get a Tracy call out. Where's Teardrop? Come on.
Like, you make me feel like I have a mom on the internet. And baby feel like my dad on the internet. Breeze it. Imagine if y'all somehow heard that was her plan and Peace just tackled the brother at the door. I would.
What? What was that? What? You would have tackled?
Breeze it. Imagine if y'all somehow heard that was her plan and Peace just tackled the brother at the door.
Pete's ain't doing shit. Can you guys imagine Pete's trying to tackle someone? You know those, like when you hold somebody back with your hand? That's what would happen with Pete's. I don't either, Buns.
I would.
I remember Tracy's been around for a while, though.
Just gonna leave it up to God.
What's the name of the restaurant? And why do you have that? Yeah, is it Burger King? Did you get this from Burger King?
Yes, baby, I'm your daddy.
Ew. Why didn't I notice this before? Guys, listen closely, and I'm sorry. Did you? She did. She did. Okay, you guys ready?
Just gonna leave it up to God.
Okay. He responds to that, Panda.
Yes, baby, I'm your daddy.
Yes, baby, I'm your daddy. Y'all think age plays a thing with them? I'm so grossed out. I'm sorry. My doggy passed a week after my mom did. I'm so sorry. That is...
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, BP. Merci beaucoup, BP. Tu es très gentil. Merci beaucoup. Merci.
She almost seems like a caricature. Does that make sense? Like a French caricature.
Merci. C'est merveilleux. Thank you, BB.
I'm your dad.
God, you just made me feel older. Well, nah. We want a burger. It has mushrooms and cheese. It's halal. Halal just means to take the head, put it towards the Qibla, and then...
Boy, I don't know if this was a halal burger. Oh, Panda, including diapers. Nasty.
Oh boy, his favorite color?
My dog's starting to get gray, and it's making me sad. I'm like, he's not allowed to get old. He's not.
Red and black. No?
He calls her his baby born. Fucking gross.
I think red. Oui, Elizabeth, est-ce que tu parles français aussi? Ou est-ce que tu veux apprendre comment parler en français?
I don't know what you're saying. Stop
Red
it.
and black, yeah. And here's this green and blue. Oh, I have these too.
Panda, was it on yours? That's okay. I still found the receipts video.
Oh.
I don't need yours, Foodie.
Yeah. Burger bees. I really hate BBJ. It's a joke.
Okay, she's talking about Pete's, that he didn't really hate BBJ. He hated BBJ. He's a jerk. I don't know if it's because she renamed BBJ after getting with BB. I don't know, but he had such disdain towards BBJ.
All right.
Are you going to say that, Bussy, Sky? Are you going to tell me your Bussy's halal?
Yeah, Rhonda. This is a really good burger. It has barbecue sauce.
Oh my gosh. Call me psychic.
Okay. It's not exciting things. It's just beauty things.
Your last picture, I think, might be my favorite one you sent me, Sky. That's a great look. I have to relook, but I think the last one. Prima, it is still there. Type in Foodie Beauty channel, and you have to like go down a minute.
I got this set of lashes. Now,
Yeah, he was
making myself
so
pretty in public.
he shook BBJ, grabbed her face.
Something I do miss, I have to admit. But I'm gonna use these. I'm gonna mostly use them for my husband.
Why?
Yeah, exactly. Babe.
For your husband. If you put them on and you're online, that's still for the community.
So these
Yeah,
are
I had to scroll a minute to find her channel, Jay.
swarming.
Kimberlina, it's never too early. As long as you're able to wake up in the morning. Don't mess up your sleep schedule.
She made money from her dog.
If you want,
Insight
I don't
sympathy
know.
from her audience. She emotionally manipulates them. Rebe, yeah.
She emotionally manipulates them versus what you're doing, coming on here, telling your artist. Sorry, I had read J artist, but telling your audience that people want you to be gone and crying and saying you're emotionally and mentally exhausted.
Try to count how many people have a channel because they use Chantal. 36. I'm an easy target. I got these lashes.
For any of you lovely lurkers, if you'd like to like or subscribe, that'd be pretty cool. If not, that's fine too.
And I got this lash glue from Kiss. Sorry. What else did I get? What else did I get? Oh, this lip gloss. Do you ever use this brand? It was from Walmart. Lottie London. Overnight lip mask. That's what I had when I started the stream. It's so awesome.
Oh yeah. Oh,
In case I wanted
come
it
back.
for later. When she put
Look how she is high.
her dogs down, Ribby, nobody even acknowledges that fact.
Like I said, I don't know that whole story, so I'm not going to say anything about it. I don't know it.
Where'd the burger come from? A halal place. I had a burger stashed on my desk. For like, in case I wanted it for later. Like when I order stuff.
I make sure I have plenty of burgers all over my bedroom, so in case I want a burger at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Sometimes I stash a little bit extra in the drawer.
That's why we had the old KFC drawer, guys.
Chantal's capsule with chicken and falafel. The most, but you know she loves more food than
Hi, son.
me. Yeah, foodie channel. Oh my gosh.
Do you hear the
I love
chat
capsa,
talking
yeah.
about doggos?
I really love capsa. You guys should. I'm gonna make it.
Hold on. Let's see if he'll join me. He probably won't. Come on, son. You want to come over
So
here?
this lip gloss is called Cherry Kiss.
No, honey bunches. Wrong dog. Wrong
I'm trying
dog.
to focus. I'm trying to do a haul.
Guys,
Like
no.
an influencer
Honey
does.
bunches. No.
And it's really,
No.
really good. Look. Food is amazing.
Honey, would you like to say hello?
Bonbon? Oh yeah, I have to cook tomorrow.
Okay. Come say hi. No?
Yeah, I
Okay.
hope so.
Guess not. Oh, son.
So
Come
that's what the
here.
lip gloss looks like. It's
Come
supposed to be
on.
an overnight lip mask, but I'm just gonna use it as a regular. It feels like a regular lip gloss.
Come on. There you go. Ugh. Ugh.
It's funny people are mentioning they can wait for you on Mama's stream because I guess people are starting to recognize him as like a middle ground. A drawer burger. So yeah, it looks like this. It's like thick cherry putty.
You're a
It's sweet.
bread loaf. Do you know that?
So whenever you kiss your husband, anything else is haram, so don't think about it.
Yes. Hello, son.
You will have sweet
Hellos.
kisses.
How's it going?
All right.
Are you having a good day? You want to get back down, or are you just going to sit here? All right, that's fine.
Thanks for hanging out tonight, guys. I really.
Can I put the leg rest out, though?
Good night,
Do you
Tracy.
mind? Will you be offended?
Oh, Kuwait pickles are the bomb.
I know, but you're on
Okay.
my lap. Okay. I haven't been listening to the last minute and a half of what she said. The good sir wanted to make himself known. Yes, this is Lyric Doggo.
Oh, this is the soap I have to keep remembering to use.
As I said, he's getting a little gray.
Oh, happy Independence Day to Kuwait, by the way, tomorrow, right? Yeah, I'm shits. It's a fake soap. Okay, that's not part of the haul. Now I just got regular things. You'll be happy to know, though, that I have toothpaste.
He is Shiba Inu.
Crest 3D White Brilliance, Vibrant Peppermints, and I have a new toothbrush.
Okay, I'm sorry. This is something I'm judgmental on. I don't mean to. I just have issues. Oh, excuse me, sir. I love a Sonicare. I like a motorized toothbrush.
some makeup pads because I'm gonna be using Lush's. The best eye makeup remover ever is Ultra Bland. It's the best makeup remover. Oh, sorry, my phone. It's like a creamy kind of.
He is a doge.
Waxy. It's a balm
consistency.
consistency.
Okay, are you ready to get
So
back
it
down?
makes it shiny, like feels like petroleum jelly.
What are you gonna do? You tell me. This is your
Your
world.
mom is like just on nobody's team, supposed to be.
Supposed to be. Are you dictating? I don't like that man. Are you dictating what channels are supposed to be doing, John Tuttle?
I don't know, Kissy Misty. I didn't hear anybody at the door.
He's just a handsome man. Yes, he is.
These chips are plain.
Oh, interesting. I have a black one now, Panda, and I had a white one. Swaps.
and Kissy Misty. I missed them. I could technically get one.
You're gonna fall
Yeah,
off,
these are
sir.
Ultra Bland.
You're
I'm
getting
excited to try this
thick.
shampoo, guys.
You're getting
Hello.
hefty.
I'm not
Dun, dun,
kidding you.
dun, dun.
Even as Solid Member showed you today, my hair, even like the bald spots,
Selassie, I showed you my hair.
they seem to be like coming in more. Like now it just looks like I have, instead of like bald, it's like just like thin hair, but it's like all hair. And
Okay, I don't believe her. We saw her hair for years before she shaved her head.
before I used to be able to feel my scalp in some places.
You're gonna fall, son.
I've been taking Rosemary Root.
This body, this bread loaf is balancing on my right leg right now, and I have my leg rest thing out to try to keep him up, but he's my thick boy.
With organics vitamins. What else have I been doing? I don't know really. But the vitamins may be helping because I ordered collagen. It's gonna get here tomorrow. Yeah, I take biotin. And I ordered this. Have you guys tried this from Walmart? I guess it's called
That it is. I don't like that.
OGX. It's supposed to be a what? What?
Okay,
It's a brightening.
Yep.
No, Nufi. It was another explosion. Alhamdulillah.
She's got a DeVito, Jay. It's a DeVito.
OGX is bad for your hair? Castor oil? No.
I take, what are they called? Biotin something 2X gummies. They taste good.
Oh, I'll have to try.
You're such a handsome boy.
Anyways, I got a few other things, but I don't feel like showing you. I'm lazy and tired.
And hi.
My eyes hurt from crying. They feel puffy.
Ew, I don't like the little yelp. That's gross.
I got this.
What are you doing, Sid? Do you want to get back down? Oh.
No, Gabrielle, what is it?
I know, but you're going to fall. Can I put you down? Do you mind?
Cool.
Can you go back on the ground?
No. My eyes are puffy because I've been crying. Like,
Rock the baby.
And they stay like that all night till like the next morning. I'll wake up, my eyes will still be puffy, I swear. When I cry hard.
Okay, I'll pet your head.
Dove exfoliating body polish.
Let me move it.
These are actually pretty good.
Hold on.
You're always strong, baby.
Go that way. Go that way. Thank you.
Thank you, babe.
No, honey, you can't
Guys
get
are
up here.
But I hate those cries. Cry so hard, your teeth drop. Yeah.
Yes, a handsome boy.
Mm.
He is so cute. They were going to put him down as a baby because he has a neurological disorder, but he's still going strong. Tiny human. I think I got to go close my back door. Hold on. Ugh, it's too hot. And I got to go let him get some food.
Whoa.
I'll
Yeah,
be
it smells
right
and looks like
back.
creamy mango ice cream or something. And it has nuts, ground nuts.
Okay, yeah, I can get a
That's
drink.
what I like about it.
Okay.
And it's affordable. It's like
I'll be right back. I'm so
Nowadays, that's good. Oh, that smells good. It has ground almond to exfoliate you, not microbeads, like plastic microbeads. Yeah, I don't use microbeads. Yuck. They don't feel this. Even it just not for the environment. Like even if you don't give a crap, like me. I'm just joking. See, I'm joking. Now you're gonna make a video about it. Well, Chantel doesn't care about the environment. Yes, she does, Beetlejuice. So it's all ground almond. Sorry. I'm trying to be nicer. You know what? I'm just gonna be nice, okay? Maybe my problem is that I'm not nice. But I mean, what? I don't like being nice to people who are jerks. Whatever, Ambro. I'm actually not. I'm actually really just freaking tired and puffy from crying too hard. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna go to bed. No, maybe Mario in bed. I wish I had hummus. I have hummus downstairs, but no. What does it say, Dream? Hi, Lazy. I'm in good hands. For sure, I'm in good hands. My eyes are gonna be red all day, and then even in tomorrow morning. And then on top of that, I tried the new glue, and it irritates my eye a bit. Like it burned really bad. See? Ew. It's supposed to be transparent. Can you see it? Yuck. Ouch. That was a pretty good burger. It was like halal guys or something. What, Lulu? The glue. Do you see it? It's annoying me.
Whew, okay, I'm back. He's probably still going to cuss at me. I'm burning up. I have a sweater on. It's my own damn fault, but I don't feel like taking off my hoodie. Oh, I love corgis. My father-in-law is obsessed with corgis. He used to have dreams that he would meet the queen and she would love his corgis.
Oh, they were puffy for 2 days on end. Yeah, depends.
Oh,
like, yeah.
Monique, I have not. We can watch it. How old is it? But I love hot wasabi. And Lindsay. There's something about Lindsay that just, it makes me giggle. I love her voice.
Being emotional will reflect on your appearance.
So will not hydrating be. What? That was a weird ass sentence.
I need sleep.
Oh,
Yeah, hiccups.
22-pound dog that's that fluffy makes you toasty.
Hope so. What did she super chatter? Did she super chatter to tell her off? Because that's a different story.
That looks like a kettle chip. I love a good kettle chip. I'm not even gonna lie.
I don't know.
Ooh, a barbecue kettle chip. Ooh, or a salt and vinegar one. How do you say that? Pavarotti? Pavarotti?
Yeah, that is insane.
Okay, I think she's about tuckered out on this one. So now we get to go to the one we watched 4 times, but I love it. And then we're going to pull up the recipitas. Share this tab instead. I know we all love this. I know we might be tired of it. But this was just before that one, just before she called the cops. I love it.
Did this, you fucking crazy psycho bitch. I'm glad you did this. You know why? Because you're going to be arrested. You have one
Okay, this was the energy she had before that, where she was crying and saying she told the cops she was mentally exhausted.
day. You have till tomorrow morning to bring
Pinkies up.
me back BBJ or Amy Flowers. You're going to be doxxed. Okay? The person who's supposed to have BBJ is Amy Flowers. She
Wasn't that like a completely fake name? Real person, fake name, yeah?
went way too fucking far. And people think this is okay. It's okay to do this to someone else. Steal someone's cat. Fuck off, Mistress Doll. This isn't about drama.
I love her pinky in this video.
This is real life. You people need an effing life. Okay? This is harassment. So you have until tomorrow morning, bitch, to bring me back.
Bitch. Yes, Camps, don't you know? It's been 2 years. I think people are still putting money on her books.
Back my cat, or else I'm calling the police.
I have.
And you will, because I did not give you the cat. You are my
Okay, you did quite literally. Okay, Pete's dead. You're right, you're right. But Pete's. And then you guys close the door.
stalker.
You have a whole video.
You are my stalker. You have
The energy changed so much from this video to the one we just watched.
one. You have till tomorrow morning. You have till tomorrow morning. You disgusting, depraved human being. Yes, it's my cat, Babs. Fuck you, asshole.
It's so good. Listen, we watched it like 3 times the other day, and I still love it.
Good.
But it feels appropriate to play it with that other one, just so we can compare what level she was at. And then she got off. I'm pretty sure she, allegedly had a gummy or 2, called the cops, and then we saw her.
Bye. I didn't give it to FFG. So what they did is illegal. What they did is fraud.
Fraudulent.
Whenever I call the police and tell them that this harasser who's been stalking me and fucking harassing me for however long
Stop trying to hide your chin, Foodie. It's okay. Just let the rage fly.
has my cat, are you serious? I don't care if it's your relative. She's going to give the cat back. Trust me. Watch.
We did. And nothing happened.
What do you mean 5 pads?
In Canada, you believe that possession is 9/10 of the law?
Shut the fuck up. I have.
Say it to me again, Foodie. Say it.
What do you mean 5 pads? Shut the fuck up. I have actual I have receipts of
Someone needs to remix that. Like, I have.
me.
One more time.
What do you mean 5 pads? Shut the fuck up. I have receipts of me. I know you all think it's really, really cool to see me like this right now.
I know, the tiny lasagna.
Right? You're sick
I just love how much we ended up talking about lasagna because of it.
human beings, all right? You're fucking sick.
Sick.
If you
How
get
do you spell that? SECHK? Come on, baby girl. Let it fly.
pleasure
Oh, damn it.
and give money to this fucking bit,
No, we're going to the receipts. After this, Jeff, this is not the receipts. I'm going to pull up their full message thread. Oh, hello, my love. Are you home for the day? Okay. Okay.
bitch, who literally stole
Okay.
my cat. You're fucked up. That's false identity to take my cat. Jack, thank you. You are in shit, but you're not smart enough to realize that yet. You dug yourself a grave. Goodbye, biatch. Goodbye, the Wicked Witch is fucking dead.
Y'all, I have to leave you with the babysitter for a minute. I'll be right back.
I can't wait. And if you don't give my cat back, I will fucking find you and I will get her myself. I will get her myself. No hippiesta? She won? Are you going to give her money in jail? I hope so. I hope so. That's where this bitch is going. If you don't see how disturbing and far she's taken it, are you serious? You people are insane. Insane. No, tiny lasagna. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. No. 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 I'm not fucking with cats, okay? You're causing false outrage for nothing. This is what she's doing, and she's gonna pay. She's going to pay. Do not worry. She's going to pay. So this is what happened, okay? Harassment, and yes, people are messaging me, charged with harassment and stalking. You made my case. You made my case. No. That's what you think. You think that she's okay because she made up a persona or she gave it to a family member, whatever. I was under the impression, and she's sniping? Bitch, you have exactly till tomorrow morning to get your fucking ugly fat ass right to this villa. Because I swear if you don't, jail. And you are going to jail for this, by the way. This is way too far. You're going to talk about her, I don't care. You're going to talk about her pads. I also have receipts of talking to Amy Flowers, saying, I was in Kuwait for 3 months. BBJ, the vet herself, I will call the fucking vet for receipts if I have to, because you people are psychotic and driving me to this. And this is what you want. You want to rage because you're such wonderful individuals, right? Really. So that you resort to criminal activity and breaking someone down, causing people to fucking kill themselves. You are sick criminals. Fuck off. Holy shit. Like, what the fuck? Seriously. No, Monica. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it's not my cat. No. It doesn't work that way. I'm sure that you're all happy. Ooh, yay! You won, FFG. No, it doesn't work that way. I made a deal with this Amy Flowers person to have BBJ. Okay? That's it. The fact that, how can people even super chat this? How are you okay with someone taking someone else's fucking cat? I was in Kuwait for 3 months. Elderly cat's nails. Oh my God, I can't. You're my cats are not your fuck. I swear to God. I'm going to call the cops right now. You have until tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning, bitch. Tomorrow. Yeah. Someone came into my home under the pretense that my cat was going somewhere else. Not to you. My harasser, stalker, hater. Just wait. Just fucking wait. Just wait. All right, so I'm gonna get off of here. Oh, her sister-in-law. Ah, I don't care. I don't care. Just wait. Just wait. They did, yeah. Because if they had any affiliation with BBJ, I wouldn't have, with fucking FFG, I wouldn't have done it. Yeah, she does kill animals. You have a real big... All right?
I missed all the fun, guys. Okay, I had to take care of something really quick, though. It was importante, but I'm back. And you know what? We're watching it again because I missed it and I'm jealous. So there's that.
You're fucking sick. If you get pleasure and give money to this fucking bitch who literally...
I'm sorry. I have to do it again. You know, I wasn't here. I know you guys just watched it, but did I get to watch it? No. So we're doing it together.
stole my cat. You're fucked up. That's...
Why didn't she keep this level when she came back? Why didn't she? The energy. I miss tiny lasagna. Yeah.
False identity to take my cat. Jack, thank you. You are in shit, but you're not smart enough to realize that yet. You dug yourself a grave. Goodbye, biatch. Goodbye, the Wicked Witch is fucking dead. I can't wait. And if you don't give my cat back, I will fucking find you and I will get her myself.
Gonna climb through your windows. I'm gonna go to that motel and I'm gonna get her.
I will get her myself.
Look how red she is. Ooh.
No, Hippieista? She won? Are you
Hippies, I know you're not in here, but shout out Hippies.
gonna give her money in jail? I hope so. I hope so. That's where this
Oh, there it is, guys. Every time. It just kind of winks at me. Okay, Chin.
bitch is going. If you don't see how disturbing and far she's taken it, are you serious? You people are
Oh, and the hair. I'm telling you, this video has it all.
insane.
We got rage. We got a pinky. We got a chin. We got some hair.
Insane. No, 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 no,
No, no, no, no, no, no, no, no, no, no.
no, tiny lasagna. It doesn't
Tiny lasagna.
work that way. It doesn't work that way. No, 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 no.
No, 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 no.
No. No, I'm not fucking with cats, okay? You're causing false outrage
Okay, what about in Kuwait? Would you say that was fucking with cats? How would you define that? Seemed like you were fucking with cats.
for nothing. This is what she's doing, and
Mel's, I miss McDonald's rages.
she's gonna pay. She's going
No, no,
to
no, 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 no.
pay. Do not worry. She's going to pay. So this is what happened, okay?
What had happened was
Harassment, and yes, people are messaging me. Charged with harassment and stalking.
and then she comes back as we watch with the cops said, I told the cops and I told them I was mentally exhausted.
You made my case. You made my case. No. That's what you think. You think
It was not the same. She called, she got high and nothing happened.
that she's okay because she made up a persona or she gave it to a family member. Whatever. I was under the impression, and you... Oh, she's sniping? Bitch, you have exactly... You
Call to prayer, everyone. When do you pray? During a rage.
have
Did she pray? No.
exactly till tomorrow morning to get your fucking ugly fat ass
And what does she do? This. As the
Right to
call
the-
to prayer is just chiming.
this villa, because I swear if you don't, jail. And you are going to jail for this, by the way. This is way too far. You're gonna talk about her. Oh, I don't care. You're gonna talk
The full.
about her pads. I also have receipts of talking to Amy Flowers,
Which we will be watching after this. We have the video of their entire conversation.
saying, I was in Kuwait for 3 months. BBJ, the vet herself, I will call the fucking vet for receipts if I have to, because you people are psychotic and driving me to this. And this is what you want. You want to
The throat thick with vegano.
rage because you're such wonderful individuals, right? Really. So that you
We miss you.
resort to criminal activity and breaking someone down, causing people to
Mel's.
fucking kill themselves.
Foodie, we just talked about this. Stop it.
You are sick criminals. Fuck off. Holy shit.
I miss this level of intensity.
Like, what the fuck? Seriously.
Breathe, Foodie, breathe. You're right. Whoever said you're surprised she didn't choke herself with that, she's dangerous. She's pulling at that bad boy.
No, Monica. It doesn't matter.
No,
It
no,
doesn't
no, no,
matter
no,
if
no,
it's
no.
not my cat.
Is that with an A or no? No.
No. It doesn't work that
Okay,
way.
that one's
I'm
O's,
sure that
definitely
you're all
O's.
happy. Ooh, yay! You won FFG. No, it doesn't work that way. I made a
And in the next video, it did work that way.
deal with this Amy Flowers person to have BBJ. Okay? That's it. The fact that, how can people even super chat this? How are you okay with someone taking someone else's fucking cat?
Well, you handed it over. No one took it from you. You quite literally said, here you go. And they said, okay.
I was in Kuwait for 3 months. Elderly cat's nails. Oh my God, I can't. My cats are not your fuck. I swear to God. I'm going to call the cops right now.
She did call. They said, no.
Have until
I gave away my cats for you. Duping Delight. That's the video we're going over tomorrow. We're going over Scatgate tomorrow.
Morning, bitch. Tomorrow. Yeah. Someone came into my home under the pretense
Watch out, she's gonna blow.
that my cat was going somewhere else. Not to you. My harasser, stalker, hater.
Jeff, if she is more mad than this, I'm a little sad we didn't get to see it. This is monumental. I'm a little sad.
Just wait. Just fucking wait. Just wait.
It's gonna karate.
All right, so I'm gonna get off here. Oh, her sister-in-law.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care. Just wait.
Her sleeves are way too big for her, so she's doing these numbers. Like she's holding it in place. Just wait.
They did, yeah. Because if they had any affiliation with BBJ, I wouldn't have, with fucking FFG, I wouldn't have done it. Yeah,
Yeah, no. Once she found out the kitten was a boy and Slaw was talking about its medical issues, you could see her. She was like, so what are we going to do?
Just kill him.
But then she was whining and was like, I begged to keep him.
You have a real big fucking balls to talk about how I take care of my pets. Bitch. I don't think so. She didn't do anything, Siren. Shut the fuck up. All of you need to get bent. All of you. So,
I'm duping. I'm so excited to watch it tomorrow because we're going to watch that followed by her forgiving him stream back to back. Oh, yes.
What? Cops are
Tomorrow's a good day too.
being called right now.
You can be gone. It's fine, Foodie. We're watching the best of.
Goodbye.
Wait. One more thing.
Actually, you can get it. Yeah, like they're being taken care of by the person I'm just getting on.
Yes. Okay, now we got a beep bop over here. Beep. Share this tab instead. We're going to mute it because I think it's loud. Okay, so this is the conversation between Foodie Beauty and Amy Flowers. We're going to have to pause and such as we go. Play back. Come in. Okay. Yeah, man. What is it doing? Why is it so slow? There it is. Okay, this is the conversation. Hey, girl, how have you been? I'm really sick and having a rough time. Oh, Jesus, I got to pause it. I know how much you love your fur babies, and I am bedridden, and I could use a kitty like BBJ to snuggle with me. And I'd love to have Sam, too. I have a big house, and it would really help with my mental health. I'm not doing good at all, and I've been looking for a kitty to adopt, and I would send you pics and videos. Hold on. If anything happens and your plans change and you decide you want them back, I'd definitely help you. So this way I can have the cats while you're gone, and then you can always change your mind. But I'd take good care of them. But if you decide you want them back, then that's an option. Please consider. I think it would really help both you, the fur babies, and myself. I hope you're doing well, and congratulations on getting married, by the way. I'm so happy you found love. You deserve nothing but the best. Oop, go back. Too far. I deserve that. I got too excited. Where is it at? Damn me. Where did I just put it? Next. There it is. Hi, how are you? Because she said, Chantal responded, BBJ is very old. Because these are Chantal's receipts, by the way. She's the one who exposed this. So this girl says, I'm going to take the cat. Foodie says, she's old, and I cannot promise she will long. Amy Flowers says, oh, I'm so sorry. She's so beautiful. Chantal, thank you. She is. I lost my fur babies almost a year ago, and it still hurts my soul. He was so sweet. Aw, I'm sorry for your loss. Thank you. He was such a love. Oh no, I accidentally deleted my message. LOL, I'm getting old. My sister will come for BBJ for me if you still have her. She can rest and relax with me. I'm bedridden, so my sister will come. Are you nervous about going to Kuwait? I'm worried, LOL. I don't want you to go back. Salah's friends are out to get you, I feel. It's just my opinion. You guys should meet somewhere else, like Amsterdam, somewhere fun. And you can smoke and relax together. I know it's the only thing that works for my anxiety attacks, and it's better for you than meds. I wish she was coming here. I don't want you go. I don't want you to go back. Please, just don't go back to Kuwait. But if you do, I'll still be here for you. I'm just a worrier, LOL. My friends call me Mama because how I worry about them, LMAO. But I wish she was coming there instead of you going there. But maybe someday soon, right? Well, I'm going to call my sister and let me know if she can come get. Why were they not given away as a pair? I swear if you don't, nothing will happen. Rage, more rage. Okay, yeah. They weren't given away as a pair because, why was it? I think she had found a different foster for Sam. I believe that's what happened. Or she had given Sam away first. That part's a little fuzzy. I think she had given Sam away first, and the other people wouldn't take BBJ. This is Amy Flowers and Chantal. I'm so grateful for my family. They'll do anything to help keep me comfortable. Let me know because I'd love to have a sweet baby like her to hang out with. Oh, my brother said he'll go to get her for me anytime. He doesn't mind. He's really, really, really sweet and caring. It's a big supporter of me too. And it's a nice big house with nobody to bother or harass her and all the treats her heart's desire. Sorry, I'm just excited. I'm really hoping I can get her. Something up here. I don't mind taking care of that because I don't have the energy for a kitten or young cat. BBJ is perfect for my situation. I hope you get this message soon. We'll come get her tonight or as soon as we can. And I'm excited for you and your new adventure. And then the next one. Hey, Beauty, how's your day going? I'm going to get ready to watch your last live. I'm really sick and I was out cold, so I got to catch up. LOL. I would like to ask you a question about being something. Go back. I think it just goes to the next one. I don't think it scrolls down all the way. Yeah. I bet you're excited to see your hubby again. Well, I hope you're doing great. And if you want, I can still take BBJ. My sister or her husband will come and get her. I'm one of those people who loves animal more than humans. LOL. It's been a long day for me, so I'm ready to kick back and relax. Oh, let's see what's going on over here real quick before we continue. I have all boy and girl dogs. I was responsible and got them all done. BBJ. Oh, yeah. She was going to take BBJ down or to put her down. Makes me sad they were separated. Sam and BBJ hated each other anyway. Sam picked on BB. Well, Sam was also constantly bored. Like, she didn't entertain him. So, yeah, he picked on BBJ. I've been watching you for years, and I am and was raised Christian, and I know it's the same God. I'm just curious. I really like a lot of the morals and values. I think some of the rules just make sense. Can women drive, etc.? I find it beautiful and interesting. Well, I hope you're doing good. I know how stressful moving is, especially when you're moving as... What's next? What's next? Okay. This Amy Flowers was still going on. I'll say Foodie wasn't really messaging her too much at this point. I had a massive C-section and wasn't half as painful as what I'm going through right now. I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy. Well, I just wanted you to know that the offer for BBJ still stands. Still, please just think about it. Kissy emoji. Hey, I will take some pics for you. It's really nice. I'm going to get some plasma infusions and it doesn't take long. I'll send you pics, etc. Foodie says, okay, sounds good. And then Amy Flowers, hey, Beauty, I had my sister send me some pics, LOL. I'm just sitting here waiting for the jumbo bag of blood plasma, and thank the Lord that it's yellow because just the sight of blood makes me woozy. Okay, this is a lot of health stuff. Okay, so this is Amy Flowers sending pictures of her home. This is Amy Flowers' house. Thanks. Do you have a dog? And what city do you live? Are you okay with BBJ being needy attention-wise? She's very elderly. No other pets. This area. And oh yes, a young cat would be too much for me, but BBJ can just cuddle with me. Does it go? Let me see. I don't think it scrolls down. I think it just jumps to that next part. Beep. I want someone close in Canada, so that's good. She just lays in bed all day. If I rehome her, do you want me to drop her off? And then Amy Flowers, oh my gosh, of course I'll take her to the vet. I won't let her suffer. Foodie Beauty. Okay, when do you want to take her? My bro-in-law will be in Ottawa tomorrow and every day this week. He's a total sweetheart. He's very good with animals, and he will bring something. I'm going to make a vet's appointment tomorrow, and I'll confirm the vet appointment date, and he can come tomorrow. And then Foodie says, oh, you want to bring her to the vet? Because I was going to bring her, but if you prefer to bring her, your vet's okay. He can come get her tomorrow if he wants. So that's Foodie saying, not that she had an appointment, that you could bring her to your own vet. That's fine. I'm not even going to bring her to the vet. Fine. So Amy Flowers says, oh, perfect. Tomorrow afternoon, and I'll take her to a cat tree to help her adjust easier. Foodie says, perfect. I'll get her ready. What's the next one? Something up here that's blocked. Or take her. Or actually, she doesn't use the cat tree, and I did promise it to someone already, but I have her cat hut. So the cat tree that was for BBJ, she was like, I already promised it to someone else. And litter box. Yeah, I'll take her. She needs so much love at her age. Thank you for offering. Okay, let me read the chat real quick before we... Shaq Sim was also a lot younger. Yeah, she didn't care if she offloaded. I mean, you see, the person sent some pictures. She didn't actually go to this person's house. She didn't insist on having her own vet. She didn't ask to have her vet's reference. Like, none of that. I have to take a drink. A lot of that talk and hurt my throat. Boop. I won't tell people it's you who has her, but if you want to show her publicly, no problem. Okay, good. Just to help her adjust. Yes, I hope your infusion went well. Okay, I'll keep it on the low, but I'll be sending you pics, though. Thank you, it did. I always feel better after them. Yes, send update pics, no problem. Yes, of course, and you can contact me anytime. Same, but I'll be in Kuwait, so I won't be able to do much. Hee hee, but I trust you'll take good care. Or great care, excuse me. Smiley face. I will, don't worry. I'm really excited to have a little buddy to hang out with. Something right here. Go back a second. I hope it's not cut up there. Something about her being deaf. Something, because she may be going deaf. LOL, poor girl. She's going to be so loved and spoiled the rest of her life. Okay. Everyone, this is not her number anymore, but it's on there. Sorry. I'm so happy. Really helps. Thanks. Phone number. So you can text. Good. Me too. No problem. If it's easier tomorrow. Boop, 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 boop. Next page. Boop, 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 boop. I know, stumbling. Me too. Okay. I'm glad, so I'll wait for your message tomorrow in the morning. Okay. Heart. I just asked him, is 1 p.m. tomorrow good for you? Yes, perfect. And then this is her address, because, you know, if she's going to dox herself, she's going to go big. And like I said, this is Foodie who shared all of this. This is Foodie proving that she didn't have an appointment. She was just going along her merry way. I'll get her ready for her new mama. I bet it's hard for you to do, but you must live your life. BBJ's 20. I think you did a pretty damn good job. Aw, thank you. Yeah, I've had her since 2004, LOL. long time, and she adjusts well to loving people. Oh, good. She's going to be my cuddle buddy. Yes. We're almost there, guys. Look, we're almost there. This next page. Okay. Everyone. Bop, 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 bop. Look at the time. So this is the day BBJ was picked up. This is the time where she said she would take her to the vet. 2:49 a.m. is where she discloses that BBJ's nails are embedded into her paws and that she wants to take her to the vet instead. So that entire time, up until 2:49 of the day of pickup. Hi, so part of the reason I was bringing BBJ to the vet tomorrow was to get her nails trimmed, as while I was away, they grew too long and into the pads of her feet. So a vet will have to clip them. Her appointment is for 2:30. So how about I bring her to have them clipped, and then she can be picked up at like 3:30 or 4, depending. Let me know. Hello? She saw, it showed like 4 pictures. It didn't show the actual pictures. You know how when people do multiple attachments, it had like, you could see there was a couple picture attachments. Yes, BBJ had ear infections. Like Panda said, BBJ had an ear infection, which is part of the reason she was going deaf. She just had an ear infection. So Amy Flowers responds, sorry I didn't message you earlier. I was really sick. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I was worried. Yeah, that's fine. I'll have her already. Do you still need the litter box and all? I'm sorry, but I'm okay now. I'll be praying for healing for you. And then, sure. Oh my gosh, thank you. I need all the prayers I can get. And I think that's it. Yeah. So Foodie brought up the vet at 2:49 a.m. Amy Flowers didn't acknowledge that message. Like, not what she said in it. She just said, I didn't respond to you because I was sick. And then when she did message, Foodie didn't go, okay, I'm going to take her to the vet first. Nothing. They just kind of skipped over it. And then, as y'all know, BBJ was picked up. And that was the end of it. And then this was her evidence that she said she would take her to the vet. It was in the middle of the night. And then she did not follow up with that message. And first she said you could take her to yours. Mags, that kitty loved her so much, and she never showed her the same loyalty. As long as there was a male around, dishwasher kicked BBJ, and she did not care. Yeah, Jeff, there you go. Those are the text evidence of what a great, loving human Foodie was to BBJ at the end there. Okay, we're gonna check, but I don't think Foodie has anything new for us. You have to type in Foodie Beauty channel because it's like down. Yeah, see? You read this. It was trickery. Yeah, we're finishing up. If there's nothing new, we're done for the day. I just want to make sure as we go. And then tomorrow, don't forget, guys, we're going over Scatgate. I gave away my cats for you. We're still scrolling. We haven't made it. And this is typing in Foodie Beauty channel, and it still hasn't popped up. Okay. So down here, we find her channel. Anything? Nope. Okay. Posts? Nothing. Lives? Nothing. So guys, we are caught up. She's still MIA. If she does go live, I'm sure one of us or all of us will go live to cover it. Panda, yeah, that's because you're a pro archiver. So you're on top of things. But we're going to end it there. Be safe, be smart, take care of your animals. If you need help getting their nails clipped, there's other ways to do it. Like I said, improvise. We have our little board thing. Hydrate, use sunscreen. Let's see. Anything else going on here? No, I think we're good. So until tomorrow, I shall see you guys then. Be safe, behave. Bye.
Feels like we're dancing in the eye of the storm.